Hello everybody and welcome back to Nush and Doza. It is a fantastic Friday, and it's mostly fantastic because the gosh darn week is over. Now, Nush, what are we wrapping it up with the good folks at home?
Flowey.
Flowey? Do you really think that Flowey from Undertale came from over here? Don't you understand this is a different series? Don't you understand that I came up with that title?
What is the series that we're playing, Doza?
Oh, what?
What are we playing today?
La Papel de Mara?
La what now?
La Papel de Mara. It's it's a regional localization.
Sure.
Yes, but we're playing Paper Mario, and let's see, we have what? Maybe 2 more stars to save. I get the count confused because I feel like partway through the game, there was like an extra star that I didn't account for, and I always get lost when it comes to like, is it 7 Chaos Emeralds? 6? Is it 8 instruments? Is it 8 essence? Is it 7? It's confusing. 6, 7, 8. Like the games treat these numbers as interchangeable.
9.
Exactly. But 7, 8, 9, and nobody wants to admit
This
to
is
it.
clearly unhinged already for the start of stream, but welcome, Twinkle Toes. First one here tonight. You were the first in chat as far as I saw as well with your comments with pre-stream there. And also Champion Anthony, come on, and Freckles. Welcome back, guys.
Hello.
Happy Friday to you.
How's everyone's day? Oh,
I'm also very glad, like Doza said at the beginning, like this week is over, work-wise, life-wise, like I'm ready for it to be over. We did manage to kind of end the week work-wise pretty well.
I would say so.
Met all of our deadlines, but we always do that. I feel like that's the bare minimum. Like when you meet all your deadlines for work and stuff, like that's, bare minimum. I feel like I didn't really overachieve much this week.
No, it was definitely a case of treading water.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. But yeah, and it's Friday stream, so hopefully we can go a little bit longer, but I mean, we are pretty like, I don't know, I don't want to promise anything and then like under or over promise, if you will.
Yeah, if we don't, I feel like if we don't finish the game today, which is most likely we won't, then next Wednesday is looking pretty good, and then it's going to be the next game. Oh my gosh.
Not even sure what's next on the agenda. Hopefully we can reset a little bit this weekend.
Oh yes. I'm just gonna keep on hammering away. I'm gonna switch badges after this. Please remind me, because I'll probably forget.
Mush, Bush, and Nush are all Nush's split personalities. All the typos. Really, I think everyone should take a moment and add Nush to their dictionary on their devices.
Oh, if they could, it would improve the quality of life for all involved. Let's be real.
Freckles, I can't wait to meet you Saturday morning. Like, I can't wait for us to be Saturday morning, where life will be, I feel, even sweeter than it is this Friday evening for us. But I love that time zones are a thing in some cases like this, where you're in the future already.
Yeah, life could be dream.
Okay.
I'm still on the Fallout kick. I am still consuming all of the old-timey music.
He's also been playing it.
Fever. Yeah, a little bit here and there. It's been really nice. I've been getting more into modding, which is something that I haven't done a whole lot of, just in general, surprisingly. I don't really think... I forgot to do the badges. No one reminded me.
Freckles, it depends on what device that you're, like, on, but you could probably, like, search online, like, how do I add a word to my dictionary on, and then, like, whatever, like iPhone, Android, like computer, whatever, what have you. We certainly have added all of our names in different ways, if you will.
I might.
To dictionaries, or like words you use often too. Like sometimes, you know how here in like the Globiverse and like globs and things like that, like sometimes they're like, they're proper nouns, at least in our world.
Vernacular?
Yeah, in our vernacular. So we've actually added those to our dictionary. That way we don't get typos when we're writing about stuff, like when we're working on like lore videos or other, things. We don't want it to keep showing us typos for this world we've created, so we've added a lot of things. Oh, and if you search how to add news to my phone, I don't know what's going to come up for you, Freckles. But good luck.
Okay, we're cooking now.
Are we?
Oh my gosh, yes. Ugh. I was so scared.
So
I just haven't
where did we leave off?
spiny.
Because did we get like the water and the soil and everything that we need to plant the magical bean?
So after we saved the star from the volcano, we came over to this flower place, and everybody is complaining that there's a thick layer of clouds in the sky.
Right.
Something is responsible for that, and
We need to go into the sky. It's like similar to like Jack and the Beanstalk.
yeah,
And we
very
got a
similar to
magic
Jack and the
bean.
Beanstalk.
So I asked a specific question.
We hadn't given. I thought you were leading me into
No,
like recapping
I was
because
literally,
we hadn't
like-
done that yet.
I know,
we
but
hadn't done that
I
yet.
literally am asking you a
No, no, no,
question. Like,
it's
did
just-
we get the water
it's
and the soil?
completely legitimate for me to make.
I
the recap.
understand, but
We
did
have
we
not
get
got it.
I needed
We have
that
not
recap.
I'm trying to tell you, we have not got the soil. We have not got the water. All we have is the bean.
But do you have the Ditto Cat?
It fled.
It fled. No, not
Yep.
like this.
The thing is that I didn't bring enough Ultra Balls. You know, I didn't have any berries on me, and I didn't want to faint and lose half my money. I didn't want to get mugged by the Ditto Cat.
Sure.
So
sure.
the best course of action was just to let it go. You
Oh,
know,
look,
easy come, easy go.
Lakitus.
Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Huff and Puff will have our clouds if we don't find it.
Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the Puff Puff machine.
Oh no.
It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be.
Maybe we can help these guys. What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario. Let's look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh, okay.
Oh no, Mario, are you sure? I'm not sure. I'm in the right mental state. Ah, forget it. I'll fight anyway. Here it comes, Mario.
Let's kill that one first.
So clearly, Lakitu's want to kill Mario.
All right, here comes Mario.
And yay, I'm in your dictionary. That's so exciting. Thanks, Freckles.
Thank goodness.
I wonder if it will work, like moving forward.
They didn't fall down. That's not nice.
Or like next time you use like Bush or Mush or whatever, it's gonna like autocorrect to my name now.
Oh,
That
yeah.
could be funny.
It's gonna be like,
Did you mean
jeez,
Nush?
right. Okay, this is kind of, oh my god, this is kind of awful. I really don't like this. Let's go ahead and use a Star Spirit power. How about
you smooch them all?
smooch them,
I don't know, I'm
recover
kidding, I
HP
don't
by
know.
20?
Do whatever you need.
Let's do this. Let's just clear them out.
Your house has a big bush. Nope, it doesn't autocorrect that. Let's go. Nice. I'm glad.
So like,
You're
if you were
hiding
just-
in a noosh right now? Oh my goodness.
I can't believe, wow, this food really is nooshy.
So nooshy.
Instead of mushy, in case that wasn't
There actually
clear.
is like a food brand called like Noosh Foods.
Wow, is that the origin? Whoa.
No,
Your favorite food ever?
but there's like an entire brand of like foods. They're out of the UK, I believe.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Yeah.
god, how did I miss that? They're out of the UK. That's
Yeah, like
interesting.
they it's healthy stuff too.
Really?
Yeah, like
so,
like
would it ever be in our
like dairy-free yogurt and stuff.
Oh, well, that's exciting. Dairy-free yogurt. Like, what is
I
in
mean,
it?
I'm not.
What are they
I think
putting
like
in
they
the
use like
yogurt?
almond milk yogurt and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've actually never
It's
had
like
dairy-free
vegan
yogurt.
stuff, so I thought it was pretty cool that they have. 'Cause
Wow, there it is. That is.
I
looked
I pulled it
It's
up to show
really,
Doza.
It's really
'cause-
weird to see your
yeah.
name plastered all over a website.
Yeah,
And in regards to
and
like,
that it's not nooshanddoza.com.
yeah, and it's non-dairy, and you love dairy.
Skita has a big nooshy beard. Oh my goodness. I actually like was referencing Santa earlier today. Doza was cold for some reason, even though it's already like summer temperatures, and he was wearing they're like our, I guess, Christmas pajamas, right? Like, so he looked like he was ready for Christmas this morning.
She just, I don't know. One of her favorite times of the year is the Christmas time.
It's
so-
true. I do love the holidays, but like, I was just surprised that Doza was like wearing his Christmas pajamas this morning.
You're welcome.
Not that we only wear them during the holidays. Like, clothes are clothes. We're gonna wear them when we want to wear them. But
Clothes are clothes.
it was just when I saw him, I was like, you look really like
Thank you.
like ready for like letting Santa in, you know?
Right. Gonna get that milk and cookies out. And hello, Freckles. How are you today? Thanks for saying hello, specifically.
To Doza.
And to everybody else, just to, you know, not single anybody out, or not unsingle? Well, I don't know, to leave anyone out, I guess would have been the better term. My words are all kinds of topsy-turvy today.
Well, I feel like lately, or this week's just been a little off as far as like work and stuff in life. So I feel like we haven't had as much time to transition from like work to stream. So it's the beginning of stream that we're like transitioning in to like, just relax, have fun, don't worry about all the other things.
That's definitely how yesterday felt.
I think that's what the topsy-turviness, I get it. I'm feeling the same thing as what I'm trying to get at as well.
Yeah, I feel like after it was funny because it felt more settled during like yesterday's stream for me personally.
Eventually,
like once we got to like the flower area.
But we're here now. So like, are you saying we're gonna be like this until we get to the next area? Also, we're in a freaking maze. I don't know. I feel like you're lost.
It only exacerbates my condition of feeling topsy-turvy when I'm literally lost in a maze. There's an area here that I have to find. There's a wall that's not real. So it's kind of like a maze, but also like it's like a fake news maze where you think the path is where it's going, but then actually it's not. See this? I just go right through it, not even here. So I gotta just keep pushing up against the wall until I find it. And I don't really think that the pipes mean anything. I really don't. Oh look, did I find it? Am I all good? I think this is all new for me. I gotta get to that.
Honestly,
pipe.
Any of those like porridges would be great. Freckles, brown sugar and cinnamon, blueberry or strawberry doza. Which should Freckles have? Or triple berry. Sorry, I didn't read the last one.
Oh, let's go with strawberry. A very confident flavor to like start the day off with. You know what I mean? It's just you don't have to worry about it getting kind of mixed up in the mixed berry. You know what you're going after. It knows what it's going after, and you know the goal can't be more clear than day.
Such strong opinions.
Ooh.
I think any of them would have been great.
Yeah, well, you know what's great? This gazebo.
We like gazebos.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Anytime we're like traveling or like going out and about, like if we see a gazebo, we'll stop and take a picture, like of us inside the gazebo.
Yeah, no, we don't collect photos of gazebos.
It's like sure us in the gazebo.
If you do that, that's fine. No judgment. It's just.
People take just travel photos too, and you know it's funny because we do take pictures of the gazebo too. Because sometimes like we like to put our globs into the places we like travel to.
Oh, the places we'll go.
Yeah.
No, and I love that.
There you go. Good argument, Doza. Freckles is going with strawberry. You have influence yet again.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense.
Collect all the gazebos. Hey, Kirby.
How's it going? Hey, you're here. I'm glad. And Red Skull, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Yes, welcome.
150 gazebos.
And I hope, I know you have a flight later, Kirby. Like, I saw in Discord, like, your comments. I hope you're enjoying the American Airlines lounge.
Oh. I haven't tried that myself.
Yeah, he posted like some pictures of food. I don't know if you saw it like in the lounge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It looks pretty solid, actually. Wow.
Oh, hello. It seemed like ages since I last saw a visitor here. I'm Rosie, a rose spirit. I'm ever so glad to meet you. Here I am in full bloom and there's nobody to look at me.
So
Please,
vain.
admire me all you like. Breathtaking, aren't I? Aren't I just incredible?
Do we say yes or no?
Let's say yes. Let's
Let's make an ally, right?
Really? I'm that beautiful and you're so honest and charming and underneath that scruffy mustache, I bet you're handsome.
Whoa, okay.
I like you and because I like you, I'll show you this.
Oh.
This stone, isn't it beautiful? I found it just the other day.
Dude is thirsty.
Some strange creatures on clouds dropped it.
We killed them.
I couldn't resist its gorgeous glitter, so I made it mine. I could look at it all day. Huh? What did you say? I should give you this stone? Oh dear, you're saying Lily's in trouble without this?
But she doesn't care about Lily at
Probably
all.
Not. How very sad. Oh well, it can't be helped. The stone is mine now, you see.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut it. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to figure
you
this out.
You mean Lily will wither up without this stone? Huh? How sad. Really? How very pitiful. As hard as it is to believe that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am.
Okay, we getting the tea.
She's dumb, but she's not evil, and if she's gone, there will be no flowers to set off my beauty.
Oh, that makes
Let's
sense.
see. Tell you what, if you bring me something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it. So let's wait till then.
Let's wait till then. Oh my god,
Peace,
we are
love,
being
and sparkles.
squeezed. We are being squeezed. What?
And Red Skull, it's currently 14 minutes into Saturday where you are.
Oh my gosh.
We have a
Good
couple
morning.
people in Saturday already. We're still on Friday evening. It's currently like 6:17 p.m. our time zone.
Mm.
And hello, Sovereign. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Hey, we do have fertile soil. We just need that water stone. I didn't know we got it. Do you think the bean is most beautiful? Do you think the soil is most beautiful? So wouldn't nice soil be beautiful to a star? I mean, to a flower? I'm betting none of these are gonna qualify. Why would we have the thing that we need the first time that we're here?
Oh, dang. That
Oh,
That is
no.
interesting. Kirby said that some kids, like, apparently, like, they were really loud and, like, slurring words and stumbling, so they had to change their flight to the next day, and they were asked to leave the airport. I've never, like, seen situations like that in person. I've only ever heard about it or, like, seen it on the news or something later. Or, like, you know, TikTok, YouTube, like, when people post it and stuff. But I gotta imagine, like, seeing that in person can be kind of, like weird.
It reminds me of this time, like, this was the first flight that we had taken since, like, COVID had started happening and all that. This was, like,
and people
way
are
after
being
it started.
ridiculous.
Yeah, like, people were finally starting to, like, go back outside, and you know, we were taking our first flight since everything, and we're sitting there, we're waiting. Very first flight on the way out. Like, we have more than one stop. Very first flight, in the gate, and, like, this kid's not looking so well, and he just
he vomited and threw up, like, right at the gate, essentially,
just
like,
oh,
right in
yeah,
front, because
like,
you know, like, when it was right before we were boarding, and you know how, like, sometimes family boarding, they can, like, kind of, if they're a group of family, like, they can stand together. So he was, like, right there, and he just did, and, like, everyone got really, you know, obviously nervous, because, like, it's, like, still post-COVID, like, kind of stuff. I don't know.
I'm thinking, like,
poor kid. I felt
like
really
28
sorry
days
for
later,
him.
like, I'm freaking out.
I felt really sorry for him and his mom, too. Like, his mom was trying to hold it all together, and, like, they were having a rough day.
Yeah, it was pretty tough.
Yeah. People forgot how to public. Yeah. Sovereign, I'm glad you're doing good. And you're right. I have not heard of that card fight Vanguard cards game. Doza, you? Have you heard of that? I don't think so.
No.
But Elzo does. We have someone in chat who knows it. Let's go.
Hey, nice.
The internet bringing people together.
That's good. I'm so glad.
Aw, Freckles, I'm sorry that Doza brought up that story. Now you don't want to eat your porridge. It happens.
I didn't say throw up. Nush did.
I said, you know what? I was helping you tell your story so you could, like, combat these people in the game.
Yeah, well, I immediately threw you under the bus.
Anyways, yeah, you really did. That's not very cool. I thought we were a team.
Oh, no, we are.
Also, Red Skull saying his friend is vegetarian, not because he loves animals, but because he hates plants. What? I've never heard that. That's really funny.
Wow, that's that's really sticking to the to a theme there for sure. And yeah, I don't know much about card games in general. I think Darkest Dungeon is like a card.
I do know the three that Red Skull mentioned: Yu-Gi-Oh, Uno, and Magic the Gathering. I've never played Magic the Gathering though.
I have never played it either. Like, not for real. There's just too many.
I never really played
rules.
Yu-Gi-Oh either. I had a couple of cards. I mean, the most card collecting I've ever done really is Pokemon. But I never played the card game. It was more, oh, I'm gonna catch them all and they're cute.
Yeah, I couldn't get into the Pokemon thing because, like, I didn't want to.
You preferred the video games?
Yeah, I preferred the video games. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh, it was a show first in my life, right? And there wasn't, like, a very close by corresponding video game to go along with it. So it's like you get invested in the characters and you get invested in the cards. You get invested into a card, you get invested into an anime about cards, you're gonna get invested into the cards. So that's what I did. And I started collecting them a little bit, and then I started actually learning once I got a proper deck and like started putting something together, and I actually learned the rules.
Dang.
I also learned the rules to the Digimon trading card game, because there was one and that existed. I learned that, and I attempted to play in the car, like on road trips. It was very difficult because the fold-out
Learn something new about you, say, Doza.
is huge. Yeah, I can't believe it. I haven't thought about that in forever.
You know what card game I like?
What's that?
I like Cards Against Humanity.
Oh,
That can be a pretty fun
spicy,
game.
spicy.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I also learned a lot of like card games with like a traditional deck of cards, if you will. I know like Rummy and
what is that?
Like Gin Rummy, like the card game. It's a game. I learned poker at a pretty early age, which is also a game with cards.
I actually learned Texas
and like
Hold'em before
like
I learned
blackjack,
poker.
21.
Poker, blackjack. Yeah, that's a pretty straightforward one. I
Yeah,
definitely
and then
learned that one
Speed.
when I
Do
was
you
a
remember
kid.
Speed?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I never learned how to play it. I would just
Oh, okay,
watch
we should
people
play
it.
so then you can like lose.
Is it like Uno but way faster?
Uno has its own deck of cards. It's not the same as like playing with a deck of cards, like, you know.
Yeah, but you can like match things.
And look, Red Skull knows Rummy or like learned at the age of 10. I'm surprised you don't even know the game, Doza.
I don't know it at all. Like, this sounds completely like outside my wheelhouse. Like, I don't know. I think in the schools that I grew up with, because that was the only way I was going to learn anything about any of this stuff, kind of stuck to the same, like, you know, 3 or 4 things. You know, you had Foursquare and
Foursquare, like the outside with the ball, like at the playground.
Yeah, not a
that is not a card game.
at all.
I was like, what?
No, but it's for real. It's true though.
Come
Like,
on,
that's what I had.
Not only like collecting novelty playing cards, but I still cannot, like, from yesterday's stream, I'm still not over the fact that Doza started randomly talking about like the bubble tape, the bubblegum tape thing, and then like also the thing you can write on, and you happen to have it and you wrote our names on it, and I was freaking out.
That was really cool.
It's not very often that we bring up something on stream like so not, I don't want to say obscure, but it's something so random like that, and like someone's like, I've got that.
Yeah, right here.
Let me show you. You have a pretty cool collection of things.
You know what,
I gotta
what
say.
it gave for me? It gave me vibes of like, so in Harry Potter, there's like 3 main characters. One of them is Hermione. She's like really smart.
Oh, and she has like everything in her.
She has a bag that she can literally pull anything out of. Like, it's infinite storage. It's like
cool.
having a cheat on in a
I would
survival
love
game.
to have that bag.
That's
That's
what
like
it
the
felt
only
like.
purse I need in life.
Yeah, well, that's what it felt like. It's like, whoa, you just kind of pulled the absolute relevant thing out. It was kind of cool.
And Kirby, aren't you like in the lounge? Don't you can't you just get things for free if you're in a lounge, or you still have to pay for stuff?
Maybe they only offer Coke products for free.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, how about Bubba's tape? That's what we were talking about yesterday. I don't know how the conversation came about, but I never know how any conversations do. It's kind of random around here, which I enjoy.
Uh-oh. It appears I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Doza's been really enjoying mint, really strong minty gum lately.
Yeah, I the last time I was really into super strong minty gum was at like high school. What the hell is this?
It's a bunch of bees.
I don't know what to time. This is not fair.
Oh, okay. There
I got
you go.
some of it. That's weird. Maybe I just have enough defense in general and I don't have to worry about it. If that's the case, then I'll take that over just taking 5 damage to the face.
More than Coke and Pepsi, I prefer Dr. Pepper.
I prefer Thumbs Up.
Thumbs Up is basically like India's version of Coke. I remember it's basically like Coke with like fennel in it. Which we've actually done that. We bought Coke and then we added our own fennel powder to it, and it tastes just like Thumbs Up. It gives it a little bit of spice.
It is literally that meme.
Yeah, and we have had Mountain Dew. I'm not a huge fan of Mountain Dew. I think I prefer I don't even think this is in the right vein, but I prefer ginger ale.
I think I literally haven't had Mountain Dew since
Is ginger ale like Mountain Dew at all, or is it more compared to Sprite?
I would say Mountain Dew is probably closer to Sprite, but you're not completely off if you're gonna make that comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be upset with you. I wouldn't call you out.
We still
or
haven't
nothing.
figured out how to do this, huh?
No, there's. So the thing that we need is something more beautiful than literally a giant gem, and I'm betting that it's gonna either have something to do with this or something to do with, like the person who's in the well. We just don't know what to throw down there that isn't gonna be complete waste. So we're a little bit of an impasse here.
A bigger gem, perhaps.
You would think. Now, if
Also,
only we could find one.
I've never actually had grape Fanta. But Fanta? Want a Fanta if you want it,
There you
right?
go. Want a Fanta.
I just sing this song to remember. I like the orange one though. Like, I mean, orange soda is really nice. We don't really drink a lot of soda, but like, obviously we've tried many throughout our lives.
Yeah.
Like every summer, I like to get at least like a nice brand of like root beer, so I can make like ice cream root beer floats. I don't know. It's just like the quintessential like summer drink.
Sure, I can understand that. When it comes to grape, I've only ever had it with like that knockoff brand that's popular around here. Maybe like Hill Country, which is like a sub brand of HEB. It's very local.
It's very local to Texas, and even then, southern Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, and gotcha, Kirby. That makes sense. I can't believe the Olympics in 2028 is coming back to the U.S.
You know what I think is cool?
What?
Since you brought up the U.S., I'm gonna bring up anywhere but the U.S.
Okay, like Paris.
Whenever, no, I mean maybe they probably say this, right?
What?
So, whenever I hear like a European content creator like read out anything that has to do with like numbers or metrics or things like that, and they have to say 0, they say naught.
Okay.
So if it's like 0.5, they say 0.5, and I think it's like kind of I think they're talking about like boats and ships and stuff like nautical, or like something's gonna go this many knots. It's not the case.
Have you seen the Warhead soda?
Ooh, no, I haven't.
I have not. Isn't Warheads like a candy though?
Yeah, so on brand with Fallout. But I have not. Is it good?
Should we go to Lily? Because like that's what the tree is kind of insinuating here.
So refreshing. Is it still gushing? I wonder how Lily's doing. We already did that. Like this tree is behind on the times. Some of the
I don't
trees
think I'd like
berries.
sour soda. I prefer like sweet.
I can't have it if it's just sour. That's too much. Very beautiful. Heard she's a bit more than a little bit strange. It always floats on the water, dreaming of things that can never happen. Everyone's
I want
talking
something.
about Lily.
Yeah, we should go to Lily.
Okay. Have you seen the crystal tree? We did. I think we should go to the crystal tree first. That seems like a stronger lead for us right now. We have to find something more beautiful, and we already technically have already gone to Lily. She's the one who's like starving right now. She ain't got no water. Ugh, that guy. No, this is where we started today. Okay, I think it's gonna be down here. This diagonal. Alright. It's really nice. Are we sure? Oh!
And yes, the stream has started, and you totally didn't forget, Ninjatron. How are you doing today?
How dare you not forget?
Papyrus, I birthed the water. Second Undertale reference of the day.
Wow, imagine that.
Remember the frozen spaghetti?
It fills you with determination that it might once be thawed. Like, I don't know, is that kind of like how it went? It's been such a long time.
It has been a long time. I thought it was funny that it was like frozen to the table, like the plate, the spaghetti, like all of it, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was always amusing to me.
I love the idea of like just looking at any random thing and just like extracting determination from it. I think that's a really nice way to kind of live life. I think it's a nice, good, positive mantra.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Yeah, we definitely do. I need more health as well. Nice segue, Doza. Thanks, Doza.
You're welcome, Doza. Starting talking to himself.
Yeah, well, do what I can
I mean,
do.
you've done solo streams so far. Do you end up talking to yourself? Somewhat.
There's a bit of that. There's a little bit of that, sure. There has to be. Oh my god.
Speaking of Undertale, do you remember what color of Sliver Sans wore?
Blue. Like light blue, right? Am I gonna be wrong? Is it gonna be like tan or something? I bet I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty confident. But if I'm not, I've been living a lie.
It's just white.
Oh no!
That's
and
funny.
I messed up the jump. I was so distraught. These guys, they're just little clouds. Why do they have to hit so hard? Okay, let's go with the multi-bounce because I don't want these alive anymore. Oh no, wait a minute. That's not what that does. But I guess more damage is not terrible.
Ooh, it's portrayed as pink in merchandise, but it's actually uncolored in the game. Trying to add a little more color when selling things, are we?
Yeah, like if you look at the outfit for the Miis, like it's like the slippers are definitely pink. Now, it's so obvious to me now, but I can never take it back. I can never take back being wrong, which is okay. I can live with that, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're over it.
That I haven't become a complete emotional mess because I didn't know the color of Sans Undertale's slippers.
Flippers?
Oh my gosh. Have you seen Free Willy? It's a movie series about a boy who saves a whale. But there's like 3 of them, at least, and I think it's the same... It's either the same boy or the same... How does this whale keep getting caught? Oh my god, my head hurts just thinking about it. That was random. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we got through
Kimon,
that.
that's awesome. Kimon's dad's getting a new cell phone, and he's going to give Kimon his old cell phone.
Yo!
I remember getting the hand-me-down cell phone as well.
I got the hand-me-down Palm Pilot.
It would go, like, from my dad to my mom to my brother to me, so I was always, like, 4th in line.
4th in line to the throne.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this thing's just gonna bounce right back into me. Can we make use of this? Yes, we can. Yum, yum, yum.
It's nice to have a little pop of color, like, with the pink for fan art and stuff. Like, that's cool. Like, I didn't know that. You guys know a lot more Undertale lore than we do.
Oh, that's always been true.
Yeah, collectively, the internet, all of you know more.
Just a bit. We can admit when we're beat. Aha.
We should always send the Temmies to college. It's very important.
Oh, Rosie really loves beautiful things above all else. She's a little self-involved, have you noticed? You really need help, huh? Okay, I'll help you. This tree and I are connected by our roots. So maybe 1 or 2 crystal berries will fall down if I shake the root. Yeah.
There we go.
That is gorgeous.
That looks like a ring pop.
I really want one now. Oops, that was a bit unladylike.
Okay.
Rosie should be more than satisfied with that berry. Okay, this looks pretty great. You got the crystal berry, a glittering berry made of crystal. I wonder what causes this. This gives me Elden Ring vibes, like the whole Erd tree and like, what if the Erd tree bore fruit? Like, how horrific would that be?
Every game is basically Elden Ring.
Or
If
the
you
Elden
just
Ring.
believe.
Yeah, Elden Ring is derived from every video game ever. I could probably find a connection. It doesn't matter how weak the connection is. Where were we before? Blue? I think it was just straight left. I'm glad that we didn't get stuck. I mean, and for the most part, we haven't really gotten stuck at all in this game, which is nice. There's been like unnecessary backtracking here and there. and the unnecessary fights. Okay, good. We blocked that. I just kind of want to run away. I don't even want to fight these guys.
Let's see if you can.
Oh, thank goodness. I haven't failed one of those yet. I perished the thought. I don't know what would happen. Do I lose coins and also health? Do I just give them a free turn? That's probably most likely what happens.
Do you remember exactly where you're going?
No. I'm gonna kind of... I have a
Wing
feeling...
it again.
I have a feeling of where I need to go, and I'm gonna kind of go off of the feeling.
Fair enough.
That tonight's gonna be a good
That's such
night.
an old song.
It's also not a good song. Black Eyed Peas came up with an L with that one, in my opinion. There we go. I figured it out. First try. Let's go. Mario's a ghost? Has he been dead this whole time?
You just can't see him here. And hey, Bullseye, remember we don't ask for directions.
In real life, I'm always asking for directions. Did I just do the same thing twice, thinking something else would happen? Isn't that the definition of insanity? You know, I bet it is. Oh my gosh. Why do I have to deal with a maze on a today of all days? What
You were
did
here
like?
earlier.
I know I was here earlier. I just want to leave. Please. Okay, I basically like got it figured out, right? Yep. And then we go down.
I mean, when Doza
No.
says he asks for directions, it's typically to his smartphone.
Yeah, I didn't say from people. I'm too socially anxious
However,
as well.
like, it's kind of, this whole conversation's made me think of, like, the show Amazing Race, where, like, you have to use old, like, paper maps and stuff. So you do have to stop and kind of ask people and, like, be able to approach people and, like, have the social skills to do that.
Man, and I already only
The
speak
finale is
English.
going to be next week. I'm sad that it's already over.
Me too.
Have you found anything?
I guess we could part with this.
Oh, how pretty. I love it. That's much nicer than this ugly old stone.
Carrie, get the hell out of the way, man. You're covering up all the cool.
You better hurry back and give the stone to Lily. Make sure she knows that she was saved because of me.
You got the water stone, a magical stone. Water springs from it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, such loveliness. I've gotten so beautiful that I'm starting to scare myself. Who is the most beautiful flower in all the flower fields? That is me, of course. She doesn't even need to say mirror, mirror on the wall who's the prettiest flower of them all. She already knows.
She does. What would have happened if we had let Lily die and like changed the ecosystem drastically here? And then what would happen if we never what if we never get these clouds to go away? Will she also perish?
If we never get the clouds to go away, we don't beat this video game. And if we don't beat this video game, it's going to be added to another very short but still growing list of games that we haven't completed that we've started on the channel, and that's very disappointing.
You're right.
It's a series of unfortunate events that I don't think we should go down that route.
You don't want to feed that at all.
No, of course not. Also, Kirby responded to your Willy comment with the whale movies and stuff.
Oh.
Some say Willy would have died since they did not have wilderness skills needed for survival.
Damn. Thanks for that.
And you got hit here.
Oh my god.
One Piece or Dragon Ball Z? Ooh. So we've only seen One Piece, but the live action on Netflix that recently came out with their first season. As far as Dragon Ball Z, Doza's had way more exposure and experience with that show. I haven't though. So of those two, I would pick One Piece because of my experiences with them. Doza?
Are we choosing to save one, kill one?
No, it's literally just this or that. Red Skull's trying to learn more about us.
I have to say that it's going to be DBZ. DBZ was very good to me in my formative years and improved me as a person. That being said, I have not consumed a bit of DBZ in a long time. And even then, I mostly was passionate about it only up until the Frieza stuff. After that, I was kind of a wayward fan.
We gotta go to Lily.
We have to also save it. We don't want to die and lose all of our progress.
That makes sense.
We should also save it in the alternative way as well. And there we go. Boom goes the dynamite, you know.
What is the most violent, aggressive anime you have ever watched?
Attack on Titan. I would
Not
say.
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yu Yu Hakusho is
Well, the live action was intense.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, but it's intense on a very small scale.
I guess I've never watched Attack on Titan, so I would say Yu Yu Hakusho.
But yeah, Attack on Titan is just it's just wanton destruction.
We've never seen Chainsaw Man.
No, I imagine that's got to be pretty intense, right? Because the dude's literally made of chainsaws or something. I don't know anything about it. I just know that there's a cute little orange puppy dog thing with a chainsaw nose. That's about it. That's all I know about Chainsaw Man.
Anthony's asking Doza, you don't like the Cell Saga? ?
It's not that I don't like the Cell Saga. It's that I wasn't really a fan of all the time travel-y nonsense, and I get that Goku is he's kind of dumb and he wouldn't take medicine very well or something. I don't know. At the time, I was also being tossed around between schools, and everybody who I knew previously that I then didn't know for a while and then knew again had already all gone through their arc, and I was desperately trying to catch up on reruns.
Are you lost? You're going to Lily.
Yes, I went back to Lily so that I could go to the Lily direction. Which way is the Lily direction?
I don't know.
Is it this one? No, it's not. Thanks, Nush. Appreciate you.
And hey, Muazar, welcome to the stream.
How's it going?
I feel like you were answering the question, and so you got lost. Like, I was like, what is this man doing talking to the tree again?
The tree's very interesting.
The tree tells us to go to Lily, like, constantly.
He never wavers, you know?
Ooh.
Very dedicated.
Be careful.
Okay, I can stop it early. I wasn't sure. Otherwise, I would have overshot all of these.
Oh, and don't apologize, Anthony. You're fine. It wasn't distracting.
No, it's
Doza
okay.
is like, we're always lost.
Yeah, it's very specific times that I'll need to focus, and it's very few and far in between. I would say out of all the streams, of all the hours that we've streamed since starting this channel, the amount of times I've had to, like, hold up, everybody, I gotta focus, was probably less than, like, 5%. Maybe even, probably around 2%.
Honestly, it's really, the most times I remember are when we were doing, or trying to beat Sans in Undertale.
Yes.
Like that fight, and then, of course, sometimes with Hollow Knight, Pantheon 5. I feel like that's it. Any other time, like, it's never been that serious.
Yeah, it's because Elden Ring's...
Even Elden Ring, like, yeah.
Easy video game. Like,
oh my gosh.
like, it's not hard.
And our day's been kind of okay. Like, I'm just glad it's Friday and the week's over. This week's been really, like, bad. Like, it's probably one of the worst weeks we've had, like, in 2024 so far. But, like, we're holding it together.
Dang,
like,
what a realization. You're right.
Yeah, we got some bad news this week, and we're still trying to process it and, like, figure out stuff. And it's just been a lot, and work's been crazy, so... Yeah. We're trying to, like, do better, though, as far as, like, navigating things in general. Like, don't burn out, like, try to stay focused, what have you. But yeah, how are you doing? How's everyone else today? Oh, it's the water stone. Quickly, put it in that hole there.
Oh, is it that simple?
Yes. I forgot that the lotus is Lily. I keep expecting a lily flower, but yeah. And yeah, we actually did all 3, like, routes in, like, Undertale. Like, when we first played the game, it was a blind run on the channel, and we ended up doing a neutral route, like, run, because I didn't want to kill anybody, but Doza did. So it kind of was, like, a mix mash, and it was all over the place. Then we did a pacifist run, and then we finally did the genocide run.
Yep. And we probably spent 3-ish hours on Sans by just him, but we got him down.
Yeah. Oh, it's water, sweet water. The spring is full of water. I'm floating again. Oh, this is paradise. Thank you so very much. I'll give you some miracle water from the spring. Here you are.
Okay, thanks. Very cold water. It glitters in the sun. Because all that glitters is gold.
This is the most nourishing water around. It's water with a little lily extract.
Okay.
If you use this miracle water on any plant, it'll grow like gangbusters. But not right now, because there's no sun.
Oh.
Oh yes, great idea. You should go see about getting the sun back into the sky. A resourceful guy like you must have some idea about how to get the sun back up again. I bet you'll do it. You saved me after all.
That's true. And it reminded me of that phrase, like, there's a phrase that people used to say way back in the day. Like, I have to go see a man about a hat. What is that about? What are they referencing? Like, what are they really saying? Because, like, I'm talking like how people say cup of joe is like...
That's coffee.
Yeah, that's coffee. So what is I have to go see a man about a hat? Or whatever it is. I don't even know if it's a hat.
I don't think it's a hat.
Beautiful.
It is a very pretty tree.
Ooh,
purple. Or bubbleberry.
Okay, we needed that. We're gonna get rid of... We'll get rid of the yellow berry, I guess. And then, what do we have? Health-wise?
Wait, I need to go see a man about a horse apparently means going to the restroom.
Oh,
That's what Red Skull said. I've never heard of this.
Okay. I know there's like a racehorse phrase. Okay, well, thanks for that. It's funny because the Kentucky Derby just happened, so...
It was Doza's first time watching the Kentucky Derby, y'all. It was an experience.
I did not win.
It was over the weekend. We didn't bet anything. Like, it was just here at home. We were like, you know, Doza's never seen it. I wanted to show it to him. And then, like, I told him to pick a horse randomly. And, of course, he picks, like, one of the third to last odds that you could have picked. But he did it basically based off the name. Like, he didn't even do it. Like, he never even saw the horse until, like, the race.
Well, the horse looked great. It had all 4 legs. You know, what else could you ask in a horse? But really, what else could you ask?
And apparently if we get to the next chapter, it's Anthony's favorite. I think we might be able to tonight, right? Like, the night is still young. It's Friday. We don't have to be up early tomorrow for clients. We'll see how far we can go.
We'll see how much progress we make.
I do look forward to sleeping tonight to, like, get this week out of my system.
Oh yeah, I'm in a massive sleep deprivation cycle right now. So
yes.
That probably explains some of the beginning
The
of stream
ramblings.
today.
It's still happening.
Is it still happening?
Also, I think there was...
I think
let's
therefore
see.
I am.
What about Super or GT, Kirby said? And I feel like that's a Dragon Ball Z thing, right?
Super what now?
Super or GT, but then they're also talking about Frieza.
Frisbee.
I like how, like, both of my ways of saying it was wrong, but yeah.
Just Freezy Pop. That works too. Went to train for 6 months while I'm part. Oh, so you're kind of Kirby and y'all are talking about, like, what happens in, like, Super, like, because so Nush, there's Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super.
Doza. As long as you know
You
what
were the stand-in for anyone who doesn't know. This is, like, we were watching a movie and, like, one of the characters starts talking to the other character. Ah, you have the thing that does this, yes? And it's like, of course you would know that. That's why y'all are meeting. Why do you need to tell us? It's because the audience doesn't know.
I'm pretty sure everyone here knows but me.
Okay, well, then you need to know more than anybody.
If someone is watching this in the future and you don't know and you wish Doza had explained this, please feel free to comment.
Oh, jeez. Change member. Let's go to Bombette. And then we're just gonna give it the old 1-2. Abilities, power bomb, yes. Nush loves that. It's her favorite.
Bombette's great.
And now we're gonna do multi-bounce and...
Crushing it.
Yes! Nice. That's tight.
Great job, Doza.
Thanks so much. Man, we are just living in it right now. We got so much money and, like, nobody can stop us, and I didn't realize that going up here meant that I wasn't skipping. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, come on. There's no fence there. I thought this whole time, like, I was upset with myself. No. I thought that, like, I was backtracking through this, like, slowly, and I didn't need to. But turns out I just gotta do it. Oh, come on, man. You just had to go a little farther. Ah! I did this yesterday. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. I know a little bit about, like, the different variants of characters in the Dragon Ball Z franchise, but the only one that I really, like, accept or care about is non-canon, and that's, the Turles?
You having a little trouble there, Doza?
Maybe I'm having a little trouble.
That's okay. Take your time. Apparently you're all powerful, with me, of course.
Oh, that's
omnipotent and omnipresent.
But I do need,
such high praise.
I need my power source / my muse, my flame, my reason for being.
Aw.
Would you think it was you? Because you're right.
Could you imagine if it wasn't?
I keep you on your feet. You never know what he's gonna say next. Never let them know your next move. Hey, break their ankles. I've been watching a lot more NBA highlights.
Because it's the playoffs.
It's the playoffs, you know, it just makes sense. And I'll just, like, I'll show Nush a video and be like, can you give me context as to, like, what's going on here?
I think you messaged me one today while we were working. I haven't seen it yet, though, so I haven't provided context.
I can't wait for the context. That James Harden guy, that guy's so funny.
James Harden, the one with the beard?
Yeah, always doing wacky stuff. Anything but, like, making the ball go in the net. Okay, we got the bubble berry, and then we can do this. My name's Bubble Plant. Okay, bubble berry. Here we go. I ate one on the way here because I was hungry. Oh, awesome. Good going. Okay, get a load of this. What's gonna happen? Dramatic zoom
Zooming in, yeah. It's a big bubble. Can you jump in it?
Oh, anyone else getting Siren Head vibes right now? There, isn't it great?
Maybe you can use the bubble to get to the other side. Oh, look at that.
Why did the Mario cross the deadly poison spike
Oh,
vines?
and then the bee. Oh,
Ah!
oh.
I made first strike? Get wrecked. Oh, dear.
A green comic. That means it's hyper.
Maybe. Probably. I don't really want to mess with all of this, but, like, killing them will be easy, but I don't know about that comic.
Then just run away.
I can kill them in this first... I can kill these two in the first
Don't
turn.
run away.
No, I screwed it up. I messed everything up. Noosh, help.
There's nothing I can do.
If you believe.
I believe in you. Yes, I always do.
I just didn't think that I would mess up my basic jump.
If you put your mind to anything, I know you can do it.
Yeah, thanks. Defense go up by 1. That's not that bad. Let me just go ahead and end this right now. Oops. Oh, that was all I needed. Didn't matter how much defense you gave. Comic, you're dead now. I actually don't know what it's called. I think it had an official name. It's just gonna run away. Yep, there we go. We win. We're gonna level up again soon. I don't know where we are in terms of, like, our level versus, like, the area's difficulty. I think we're doing okay. Stuff hurts,
I think
though.
it's all progressive.
You think it's all, like, levels out?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's to show where you are in the... Yeah, you're good.
But it makes an opening noise. It's very funny.
Let's go, Star Piece.
We love Star Piece. It's our favorite character. And yeah, the Tree of Might. Yeah, the guy who looked like Goku. He was my favorite.
To the left.
Okay. Again, go this way. There we are. Everything's nice, slow and steady wins the race.
Like you do. Ooh, just avoid it. Just go past it.
Yep.
Oh, we're going up. Ooh, Bombette.
Oh, right.
This is a rock.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
Do you know the pioneers used to... Oh, no!
I don't know why you would do that.
I didn't think that I would fall off the front. Everything so far, I haven't been able to fall off the front.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Mega Smash.
Hammers an enemy with a huge amount of attack power. Well, I kind of want that. What am I going to have to give up?
Eventually we'll have a full star, right? Like, that's what the whole purpose is. We're saving all the star spirits.
Yeah, but I think that was in reference to the star, like, pieces.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm thinking about what to give up.
You don't have to give up anything.
But I want the super duper power up.
Oh.
It would be so great. But if I would have to give it, like, some defense.
Well, we're gonna upgrade soon. You can get more BP.
Yeah, we'll just wait. We don't want to get overzealous and put too much in our offense and leave nothing for defense. To the left, everything in a box to the left. Yeah, I get down with it. I haven't heard any... what is this? Oh, nice! Shooting star.
Left, Doza.
This makes me happy. Thank you, Nush. We're going left. Oh, no. Everything's all dry and gross.
Ooh.
I like the music. Can I just go through here? Oh, I can. All right.
Matt, let's go.
Let's go. Is this like a shortcut later? Is it gonna collapse?
Have a good night, Red Skull.
Take it easy. Nearly 1 a.m. Yeah, that checks. Okay, now that we can go up. I didn't even realize we couldn't before. I'm liking this like kind of Spanish guitar kind of music.
It's the sun! What a pretty sun.
Are we about to kill a god? Is that what's happening
I think
here?
we're gonna ask the sun, what's up? Why aren't you in the sky? What's going on?
That makes a lot of sense. That's much better than what I thought.
Hey, hello. I never thought anybody would come all the way up here. I'm the sun. No, that's not entirely true. I should say I was the sun. The clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built. Those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as a sun. All of those flowers and plants and flower fields are suffering.
Hazing's not great. How are you doing?
Welcome back. Where is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you can break the Puff Puff machine? Nah, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home. What a downer.
Wow, okay.
So this is the sad sun. Where's the angry sun we know from other Mario games?
Maybe it only gets to be angry when it's all up in the sky.
So it's saying go east, but have we checked all the way to the other side? There's nothing else that we're missing?
I think right now there's just all this deadly like
Okay.
barbed wire, but it's not barbed wire, you know what I mean? The vines.
Sure, we'll just go back to the right then.
Yeah, does this kind of like with the music, with the vibe of this, the visuals, the design of the sun, and the story? Oh dang! Does it give you like a?
Who is it?
I'll continue my thought later.
It's Lakitu.
Hey man, I don't think we've ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name is Laka Lester. No, it's Mikhail. No,
Michael?
Oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beat down. Like I said, man, sorry. Did I sound cool? Huh, yeah, totally cool. Here it comes, man.
What an interesting Lakitu.
Okay, boss fight, let's go.
I don't think this is a boss fight. I think this is someone that the boss sent to like take care of Mario.
Mini boss.
This musical piece from The Sad Sun is one of my favorite tracks from OG Paper Mario. It encapsulates the despair very well. Yeah, I mean, the sun was pretty down bad.
Yeah, so
We need to help it back into the sky.
my last thought was that it gives me vibes of like a children's book, but like from not America. You know, like, does that make sense? Whoa, this guy's got a lot of HP and he hits hard. Okay. Is it just me or did he call himself Spike Michael? Okay, what an odd guy. I have to wonder just what his real name is. Okay, well, what do we want to do? Perhaps an item? If it works, dazes and no, that's all enemies. We don't want to do that. Strikes all enemies.
Just start
I have a lot of all
attacking.
enemy stuff.
And
Alright.
hey, Ethan, we are doing all right. How are you doing today?
How's it going? We're gonna charge up our jump. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. No big deal. And then we're gonna swap out this guy for what? I want more offense. I need to get through this big chunky health bar. And then we're gonna use turbocharge on Mario.
Anthony got a lot of Latin American guitar vibes or maybe slight flamenco vibes from it, so know what you mean, Doza.
Yeah, there's like a Mesoamerican book that I'm thinking specifically that I grew up with that has to deal with like the star and like a spider. I don't know what it is though, and it's gonna bother me for a long time. Maybe I'll just ask my mom.
It is Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, that's very true.
Do y'all have any Mother's Day plans?
Let's go ahead and power jump. Okay, 9. That's not so bad. That's fine. We can just keep going. Yes. Power jump. More damage.
Did you message your mom earlier?
No.
I've been telling you all week.
I know. I gotta message her. I really do. Mario can't move? I know Mario can't move. Let's go with Mario.
You can also use the ghost.
I could, but I want to do lots of damage.
Alright.
I'll use the ghost when like it gets a little dicey, because we still have items. Okay. I was wondering how far I could go with that. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Alright, finally, we blocked it. Power jump! Let's go! There's only 19 health left. More multi-bonk. Ah, okay, that's fine. Is this the only attack he has?
Yeah, that's what we heard earlier.
Okay, so we're gonna finally use... I guess we'll use one of these stinky herbs. And then we're gonna use, like, Goombario's thing again. See how far we can get with that. I guess I could have charged first, but... yeah, we're this far into it. Oh, that's fine. I think we'll get him on this next turn regardless. Okay.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, here's hoping indeed. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, we got it. Even if I screw this up, I think it'll be fine. No problem. We got through that. We didn't really have to use any items either. We should, like, go and rest. 9 health, 2 FP. Not great. Or we can kill, like, 1 enemy and level up. And that's basically a full heal. Ugh, man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys you defeated. Fire flower in the eye, pow block. Wait!
Aw, Kirby.
We hear you on that
yeah.
one. For sure. I will message her. Ah, no. Lucky Lulu.
What a precious Lakitu. No, please, please have mercy on my poor sweet Lackluster.
Don't call me Lackluster. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now. Man, I mean, gee whiz, you're always embarrassing me like this. Although, for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No, did I say that out loud? Forget that I said that. Anyway, I lost the challenge, man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music.
Mario, please forgive him. My Lackluster was just following Hufflepuff's orders. Forgive.
Alright, we'll forgive. Just this time. Only once.
Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you.
Stop calling me Lackluster. It's such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike! Don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Hufflepuff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was...
In an alternate universe, this is new Doza. Oh my goodness.
Hey man, I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for?
For world peace.
That is true. World peace, huh? Isn't that a bit melodramatic? Still, I must admit, there's a certain manly charm to having such a noble purpose. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm going with you, man.
Oh man, Lackluster, you can't leave me. Please take me with you.
Oh, Lucky Lulu, chill out. You gotta understand, I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I've gotta be a man. Wait for me, I'll return a much more manly Lakitu.
Oh, okay, I'll wait for you, Lackluster. But you'll be so sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and...
Okay, enough of that. I guess I'd better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Ugh, this guy's so gross. Bye for now.
I mean, we gotta remember this is an old game.
Right.
I don't like when you're told to smile. But hey, look, we have a buddy.
Great.
It's him.
He can attack by throwing a spiny egg with his spiny flip ability. Or attack all enemies by throwing many spiny eggs at once with spiny surge.
So is it Lackluster or Spike? What are we going with here?
I'm gonna go with Lackluster. Well, alright. She'll be waiting with a smile.
Does this character remind you of Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho, Doza?
The thing is that Kuwabara had an older sister who taught him how to respect a woman. I don't think Lackluster
Well, he's not
that.
a man yet. He doesn't know how to respect a woman just quite yet.
I'm pretty sure Kuwabara is like 15.
Oh, well then I don't know.
Like, all of Yu Yu Hakusho, it's just a bunch of teenagers running around punching demons. Like, it's not exactly realistic. That's not the point. Stop, dude! No!
Just run away.
Oh my god, we gotta run away. Let me leave. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine.
We're trying to get back to save and heal up.
Yeah, we're trying to get back to save and heal up. We'll need to head back to Toad Town. Luckily, we can just very easily do that. Make a little pit stop here real quick. Are the, Ethan, that's an interesting point. Are the Spinies, are they the kids of anything? Or are they full grown? Are they their own thing? I don't know. What do they grow into?
I don't really know much about Lakitus.
I don't know much about Lakitus or like the general I don't want to say etymology. Is that right, or is that just for
Etymology
words?
is about words.
Okay, well, the etymology of Lakitus.
Origins of Lakitus.
Yeah, like their life origin. I don't really know what's going on with that. Did we ever talk to this guy? What ho, old boy? Head is pleasant path, but can't see Koopa is blocking it. It appears he's quite strong, I say. A strong brute indeed. This is a bit of a sticky wicket. There's naught I can do. There's not, right there.
There you go, Doza.
The only course of action is for me to search for a secret passage to Koopa Village. Okay, well...
That's another time. We
yeah.
gotta finish the flower world.
We
here.
have bigger fish to fry. No? That's what I meant. Yes, the life cycle. There we go.
Take the other way, too.
Yes, we need to do that. There we go. Oh, and I don't know how old Hiei is. He's a demon, so it may be different.
So we are going east.
East?
Mm-hmm. We need to find the source of the clouds.
It took everything in me to not say, I thought you meant west.
No.
What kind of compass am I reading? Okay.
Go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna talk to this person?
Are you really going to plant my magical bean? Oh, sigh. Okay, I've already given it to you. It's your choice. Alright. Just want to make sure.
Okay, more east. Because we still don't know what we need to do here. Maybe... Okay, this... We're faster. That's
go back,
good.
Go back. We have to do something with the well.
What are we gonna do?
Talk to it again. Try to remember from yesterday.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, like, it's a well, and then we can throw away an item in the well, but where's the thing that's gonna... Stinky herb? Nope, that did not. I ate that. I didn't mean to eat that. Do I interact with it from the other side? Can I jump on top of it? I feel like we threw some stuff down there and it was like, hey, don't do that, that's rude. And that was literally all that there was.
Well, we gotta interact with it again in the same similar fashion so we can, like, see if it says anything different.
Yeah, but I don't know what that fashion was. Other than pressing the A button. You see what I mean? Like, it said sniff sniff, and I presume crying? But, like, even when I tried to use a stinky herb, it didn't do anything. So, like, I'm a little confused here. I don't know what the point is.
Where else can we go? Go down? Is there another path or something? No, that's literally the only path, right?
There's more east paths. Like, there's still the one with the things that you can go up and down with.
Elzer says you give it a blueberry for a badge.
A blueberry. Where do we get a blueberry?
We had one earlier and you gave it up.
I definitely did. It's one of these paths. The one we were just at. Okay.
Oh, because we haven't figured... Oh, Lakito could probably help us here.
Oh, right? Okay, so let's keep it. Let's put a pin in the whole blueberry thing. We'll have to remember where we get the blueberry. For now, let's see if we can...
But he doesn't help us.
Not even a little bit. Okay, well, then we'll just go. It's fine. We still haven't figured out what to do here. So then, if we went to the top right, went to the right, what about the bottom right? Is that where we came from? This is the yellow guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't really want to do that again. So then we gotta go left. Is there a way that we can just start planting anyways to get that going? Let's see what the tree has to say. Talk. The lack of sunshine completely robs us of our vigor. If these clouds continue, we'll all likely wither up. If only I could move around, I'd take a journey to the sun tower to cheer the sun up.
So we need to cheer the sun up, but the sun, like, the only way is, like, getting rid of the clouds so it can go back in the sky, and the sun kept telling us to go east.
Yeah. You need a magical bean, soil, some water. That's it. You don't need anything else at all. Nothing. Okay. Sorry, can't ask for, not even if you ask me. Alright. So, what would we cheer the sun up with? Like, how could we make the sun feel better?
Remove the clouds.
aside from
Take care of
that,
Huff and Puff.
aside from that, because
That's all I can think of.
Yeah, that's a bit tough, isn't it?
Unless you want to use Watt, which is another smaller son, and be like, look, if he can do it, you can. Motivation, anyone?
You know, you might be onto something with that.
I doubt it.
Well, I like to believe. Oh my god, these are just I just want to get to where I want to go. These obstacles that are in my path. They're just okay, is this one blue? This one's yellow. Okay, well we'll pick it up anyways. At least those heal like health and FP. Okay. This is the yellow.
Is there anything to the left?
To the left? Let's see.
No.
No. Okay, so we need to make sure that we remember that this path was not it. Was that something back there? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, there was... I remember when editing... Yes! Haha! I saw that like this thing came up, but we didn't realize it when we were here the first time.
Well, look, I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I couldn't remember what tree it was. Oh, come on.
Run away.
I just would love to be able to block that, but I can't. I don't care how many coins we lose, it's gonna be worth it. Once we have like a super easy one to fight, then we'll fight it, because other than that, I don't want to worry about it.
So it's not that way.
No. So let's just go left this way. This is the blue, so we probably won't get any blue things. But I think this is where we go for the sun, maybe? Oh my god, I didn't even see you, dude. Okay, what I want to do is I just want to blow all these guys up immediately instead. Then we'll level up. If only because they're all on the ground. If they weren't, I would run away. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, abilities. Power bomb. Alright, get it! Come on!
Way to go, Bombat.
Oh my gosh, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. That's okay. Mega Quake. They had 6 health, I think, so how much does this do? 6. Alright. That's fine. I mean, we usually end up positive on the FP, like... Oh, and we leveled, so it's okay.
BP.
I can't increase it anymore.
Oh, dang. Well, then you have to make a decision about that badge. Let's do HP.
Okay. We'll do HP. Dang, that's kind of... what I was wanting to do, I didn't get a chance to tell you.
Are you sure the maze is the way to go? Because doesn't this just take you back to, the pretty flower that wanted the crystal thing?
Oh, the rose?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Rosie,
you're right.
that's it. That's Rosie's over here. We don't need to go back this way, I don't think.
You're right, so let's leave. Okay. Gosh. Okay, there we go. Ah! Ah, yeah, blocked it. Get wrecked. We're leaving.
And welcome to the stream, Chicken Tendies. What a fun name.
I love it.
We are excited for the 1,000-Year Door. This is actually our first time ever playing a Paper Mario game. And we wanted to, like, we've been saying for years since streaming on this channel, like, we want to play Paper Mario, like, the series. And when we heard the remaster for the 1,000-Year Door was going to happen this month, we're like, we got to play it before it comes out. So here we are.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what they do, and I think it's gonna be a slam dunk. I can't see this possibly failing. I can't see it going bad. There's just no way. There's no online servers to mess with.
It's a really loved series, so I'm sure they're gonna do it justice.
Right? Yeah. I mean, they did great with Wind Waker back in the day. I say back in the day, like 2014 was like forever ago.
Link's Awakening too.
Link's Awakening was also good.
That was more recent.
Yes it was. Okay,
I heard they're adding new music. And see, we have no like frame of reference as far as like the original music, so it'll be a fresh like experience for us for sure. But I hope those that enjoyed the original will also enjoy this remaster.
Mario's just like made of metal. So like these attacks just don't even matter to me. My defense is too high.
That's good.
Yeah, like I'm not doing anything. Alright, good. We can leave now, yes? Oh my gosh, why is it so fast? Why did it make me work for nothing? We need to find the blue fruit again. This one's red. Did we need red?
I don't think so.
We definitely don't need more than one yellow.
So we've already been this way.
Right.
Well,
if we
like,
needed
because that's
blue,
the way we were going.
Yeah, what I'm doing is a process
That's
of
the
elimination.
well, right?
Yeah, this is the way to
Beyond
the
this
well.
is the well, so go
Okay.
up there.
That's where the blocks
Okay,
are
then go
that
to
we
this
smash.
one.
Okay, this is it then.
Maybe paracarry.
Oh god. Okay, my goodness. And away we go.
Hopefully this is the right path.
I hope so.
That's the one
It's like
thing.
pulling
Like
teeth.
we get lost a lot.
The backtracking is not friendly. And yes, okay. Alright, what does this one give us?
Nothing.
I didn't
Oh,
hit
there
it.
we go. We got it.
Blue. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get rid of red. Okay.
So why not keep one of each of the colors?
Because they
You don't
take
need to
up
keep
a...
going. You got blue. That's what you needed for the well.
Yes.
Or unless you wanted
What
to pick
is-
up another purple.
I do. I need another bubble.
So you need the fish. Sushi.
Yeah, right. The dude just can't fly over there and do it for me? Ugh. Okay, here we go. Let's go, fish.
Go
You're a
fish.
means to an end. Okay, so once we do this, and then we get that, then we can get rid of yellow. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. The reason why we don't need one every time is because some of these colors are only relevant for, like, just feeding the gatekeepers.
Spike floats on the spike if you ride him, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I thought he might have a use.
Switch him out.
Let's do that. Thank you for that. You saved my sanity. Of course, the dude flies.
There you go. Wow. It's so much easier. Thank you, Elzo.
Oh man, they really make you feel rewarded.
Go up. Nope. Stop. To the right. For the well.
Okay, to the well.
Yeah.
Ah! Do you think I can like spin around in this?
Just
No,
keep
I can't.
going. You're on a mission.
Gotta stay focused.
Pass Lily. Keep going to the right. All right. Let's do it.
I thought that was Petunia.
No, that was... Oh, right. Petunia. Petunia, Lily, Rosie. There's so many.
There we go. Okay, blueberry, yes?
Yes.
We've made a lot of progress and I haven't saved it in a while.
Fair.
Okay, Sniffle, who's throwing stuff down here in my well? Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these, thank you. I'll give you this in return.
We got a
Hey!
badge.
Nice.
The
Flower
flower
saver.
saver badge.
Saves 1 FP every time you attack. That's pretty good. I do love using FP.
Anthony says, my favorite thing about those bee enemies is the way they're pretty balanced. Despite their super low max HP, they have a high attack. It teaches players to finish it off before it can attack.
I partially agree. Maybe I just haven't fought them enough. But I only ever, like, after that initial first hit...
Save again.
Okay, yeah. After that initial first hit, I haven't yet to, like, worry about them because they only ever use the mini bees attack. I haven't had them do the stinger thing.
Where are
after
you
first
going
hit.
now?
So we need to go back to the sun. I think we need to go back to the sun.
So that's all the way to the west.
Yes, it's past the...
All of this,
Is it past all this? Okay.
To use
Well,
liquid.
no, actually it's above. This one's to the... That one's to something else.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that one's to the crystal.
Oh,
This is
okay,
what we
yeah,
needed.
the bubble.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it the bubble berry, and then we're gonna make our way over to the left. And I've saved it, so just in case. Let's make sure that we're absolutely thorough.
I like how you have to go through this every time.
Oh my god. Oh, the people at Nintendo are sadistic, aren't they?
There's a lot of ways to describe them.
I didn't need to get this. That's fine, we didn't really lose it. Oh my god. No! We're just gonna... Ah! Oh!
No! Try again, try again.
Never mind. I guess they do this. Oh, and it poisons. It's so devastating. Well, this is a tricky pickle for sure. Now I'm definitely incentivized to run. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to press the button. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Yes. I have to remember that we can just use the Liquidu guy, and everything will be alright. And we need to not worry. Okay, we're back in the sun, but this time we have this guy. Hello. Okay, it won't talk to us.
Where is it? You mean the puff-puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. If those clouds were gone, it's the same dialogue as before.
Okay, if those clouds were gone.
So we need to keep going to the east.
Yes.
But which way to the east?
I don't know. I thought we went all of the ways. The only way that we haven't figured out is the northeast path.
Then let's go that way and see what's up.
Maybe now that we have this guy, we can
do something different.
Yeah. We only tried once.
Use him.
Alright, we zoom in. Bye, peace, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Smell you later. Etc., etc. Alligator.
You were the most.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. I appreciate you saying that. It's hard being the most. It's not. It comes naturally. Okay. So literally right here.
This path is the one that we've had trouble with, or we don't know?
Yeah, this is the only one, like, we've had access to it from the start, and we haven't figured out what to do with it.
Does Liquido have any other move? Or can we go up the other way? From there or something?
Oh!
Just go on the... oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now this is relevant again.
So go to the other side. We don't need to be over here.
We need to figure out the puzzle.
We don't need to do the puzzle over here, though. Go to Liquido. Go to the other side.
Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. What's up?
Go on this part.
This part.
Click this. And then hit that. Sure.
Okay.
Hit it again. Okay, I get it. Okay, go do your puzzle.
Well, you were doing it for me. I think I need to hit green. No, I need to hit red. So if I hit red, that goes down, and then...
Use Liquido and go hit green down. Oh, never mind.
I can't. So I gotta hit green down first, I guess? These freaking puzzles, man. Why they gotta be so difficult? What?
You have to be perfect, remember?
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Go to the other side, see what's up.
Okay, green is down. Now we can make green go up. And then we can make this go down. Is red available to us?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What does this do? We need to hit green down. We need to hit red up, then green down. And then maybe red down again. Okay, and then just to get an idea... Well, purple up could work. And then green
up.
And then purple down?
No, you probably... Well...
Like, uh-huh. Man, this is a real head-scratcher. I don't think we've struggled with a puzzle like this in a while.
Get on Liquido and go back?
Yeah.
Let's reset it.
You wanna leave and come back?
Yeah, we should reset it.
Okay.
I feel. Now that we know, because this is the first time we realize we have Liquido, we can go on the freaking thorns. Okay. So basically, go all the way to the right.
All the way to the right?
We need to have everything be on that level, or to be on the third level. So the purple is gonna eventually stay back up there, but the green needs to go as high as that too.
Okay.
We have two green things, one right here and one over there, that both go up. But this green on this side, let's do this one first.
This one?
Yeah, so it goes up the first level.
Okay.
Okay, then get on Lakitu. Or we can bring the purple down if you want, actually. One.
These are the only ones that have purple involved.
Yeah. Okay, now get on Lakitu and go back over here. We need to rise the red. Okay, get off and go to the right again. Okay, so green goes down, purple's up. If we do the purple up here, we'll be able to go over there, and green can come down, but we need red to go down as well. So let's take Lakitu back.
We can make red go down now.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
And then take Lakitu back over to the right. We can get onto purple and rise purple. And then green goes down. Let's hold on. Actually, let's go. I think I messed it up.
Okay.
But
So we can just backtrack a little bit.
Sure.
And red was up before.
Yeah, you gotta move it back up now.
So
and then green can go down.
Because that's the only other direction we can
use
go.
Lakitu to go to the right.
Okay. Does this not feel like the very first one?
This sounds like ramblings of a lunatic. well, happy Friday to you too, Richard. This is quite the puzzle, huh?
Yes, it is.
I felt like I was onto something because earlier we had stepped off when we could have just gone up to that purple one. Just go to the right. Go to the right. Make purple. Make purple higher, and then you're out. You're done.
Is that really?
This is it. We did it. Go to the right.
Oh.
Don't fall off, Doza. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Like,
she loves me.
I do love you, but what a weird timing to say that. We figured it out. It's fine. We're here now. Let's just keep going. We get an upgrade. Who are we gonna upgrade with this little thing?
Do we want to upgrade the weakest link?
Oh yeah, I guess we should. There you go, Lackluster.
Like he's gonna be good for something here specifically.
And Kirby, we hope you have a safe flight back home.
Okay, yes. I totally feel you on listening to this confusing you. Is it the best commentary in the world? No, but is any puzzle commentary amazing? Maybe somewhere.
For some reason, I was trying to get everything like the same level to get to the right when I was like, that's dumb. We just need to get to the right. We just need that last one. It was right there the whole time.
And sometimes
I was trying to
left.
level them all so you can just walk across. Which is really, I bet there is a way to do that.
So
but
I wasn't
whatever.
gonna like get in your way or stop you from thinking that, because what you
didn't
bring
say
to the
that.
table is that there's always something that can be moved.
Yeah.
And if you're looking at the puzzle in a different way than me, maybe we can come together and figure it out.
Well, we did figure it out in that case, so let's keep going. Just use Lakitu. Unless there's something in those logs. I doubt it, though. Okay. Oh, use Lakitu. Get it. Go. Isn't
Right. I don't know. I just
that
stopped.
guy's gonna throw stuff like enemies. Like,
not our
just
friend?
use Lakitu. Go.
But what if there's an item in here?
I doubt there will be. I don't know. Maybe at some
People
point.
just giving stuff away. Oh, here we go.
I hope you have Wi-Fi. Like, just in general. Like, I feel like flights without Wi-Fi are kind of boring. Unless you already have stuff downloaded.
I always have stuff downloaded.
Sounds good.
I grew up in a time where there wasn't any Wi-Fi
Hey,
anywhere.
We finally made it to something new.
Let's go, come on, we need more clouds. I want to see this land covered. We'll make them fear the power of my Puff Puff machine.
It's your Puff Puff machine.
Oh, not Bowser's.
Go away, don't disturb me. I'm completely absorbed in my work right now. Can't you see? Huff and Puff is making a name for himself as an evil genius. This cloud covering scheme is pretty high on the wicked scale. I bet King Bowser's overjoyed at the suffering we're causing. Don't you think so too? Oh my, you're Mario! You're a wanted man. Come on, Lakitus. Let's get him.
Lakitus?
Protect the Puff Puff machine at all costs.
Okay.
This is probably a boss fight.
That's fine, because what do we do with boss fights? We use all of our overpowered items.
I like how the tongue comes out of the clouds.
I know, right? And then, what are these abilities? Creates a cloud to hide Mario for a short time.
Oh, that's fun.
Throw 2 spiny eggs at all enemies. Throw a spiny egg. Okay. Left repeatedly.
Wow, those were some spiky balls.
Yes, they were. Ow. Oh, I'm at low health.
Yeah, you should probably use a super mushroom or something, or hide in the cloud or something like that. Oh, or block. Yeah.
Was this attack up? Oh, if I touch them, I'll get electrified. Okay. Alternatively, we can just do this. Star Storm! Let's go! I call upon the power of the cosmos! Attack!
Yep, that's what that was, Doza.
Yeah, like a Saturday morning anime. There's no way they're still alive. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, everything's dead. See? And then we can just heal up later. It'll be fine. No problem. Ah, retreat, boys. He beat us, but good.
They're just gonna leave the machine here.
I guess so. I'm sure
Well, I mean,
Bowser
you
would be
can't
very
move
happy.
it. Well, but we can take care of it now.
Bahaha, look at those chumps run away. Alright, now Mario, we better do something about this Puff Puff machine, huh? Okay, I guess
Interact
we could
with
try.
it.
Let's smash it. Detroit, smash. Cleveland, Ohio, smash. New York, Albany, smash.
A Mushroom Kingdom smash.
Rose Bowl in Michigan, smash.
You want to try something else?
Oh, I should probably hit it in a different spot. Yeah, we did it. What is that graphic? That's weird. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just...
Wow, the clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine.
Yay!
Whoa, so pretty.
Oh, precious sunlight. Ho, 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 ho.
Merry
Mario
Christmas.
did it. He saved flower fields, and I won't have to kill the children.
Oh, yes, the sun. Yay, yippee, the sun's back. Oopsie, losing control like that is so unlike me.
Okay.
Oh, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light on the water. It's a rainbow.
Got him. I got the picture.
Oh, it's about time. The sun, Flowerfields, is saved. And, of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty.
I'm not taking a picture of this.
It's a sun, it's a sun. Oh, that heat feels so good. I guess we never had to, like, plant the magic bean. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again.
Yeah, what was the point of that?
We still probably have to, like,
I'm sure that's the next
plant
thing.
it. Yeah.
Helping folks feels good. I could get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Anyone will just blindly follow Mario because he has the superior
We gotta go back to the tree.
political viewpoint, you know? Mario's just got it.
Why was this boss so easy? Unless there's another one. I don't know. Go back to the tree. Like, compared to the Lava Land Piranha Plant? You know what I mean?
Well, was there a boss before, like, the main area? I don't know, because, like, some of these places are just big, sprawling areas, and some of them are actual, like, dungeons.
Yeah. Let's
That's
just,
confusing.
yeah, forget all this. Just go.
Oh, never coming back again. We're just gonna leave.
Save.
Yes, we're gonna save. Yeah, get off.
Talk to the tree.
Oh, wise tree. What wisdom do you have to give us? Thank you, Mario. You did a tremendous job. Did you see what I did there? You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. It's so nice seeing my dear flower fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there, where you can see the soil.
Ah, yes, the spot that we've been looking at. Now we probably can do it, you know?
Yeah, I was so confused as to what this could be. Okay, well, yeah, I don't need to be corrected. Shut up. I got this tree. And done. Yeah, I've done a bit of gardening in my time.
Oh, look at that. The fruits of your labor, they're sprouting.
Wow, amazing. Love the animation.
Hey, it's just like those trees in other Mario games.
Yeah.
Wow.
It reminds me of that one track that I'm really bad at in Mario Kart. I don't know what it's called, like Cloud Tops or something like that. Ooh.
Dessert.
Which one's your favorite?
The ice cream.
Is that your favorite, the ice cream?
It's probably the one I would pick. Because it came in a cone. If it came in a bowl, I wouldn't want it.
Oh, success. Look at that sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son.
Let's do it.
I can't believe it. We met our dad.
My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing.
Is that bad? Or is it because this thing casts a shadow of its own?
Go, go, go. Go up. Why are you beating around the vine?
I need to heal, thank you.
There might be healing up there.
There might be, but what if there's a boss immediately? Wouldn't it be better safe than sorry? I'm channeling my inner Nush right now.
Am I usually better safe than sorry? I do like to be prepared, I guess.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't feel ashamed.
I'm not. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, exactly. Just like I said.
Uh-huh.
Rogueport Smash. Oh, I know what Rogueport is. Noosh doesn't yet, but she
I
will.
didn't. I was waiting for you to react to that.
Mm,
The winks were totally for you, not for me.
right.
Because I don't know what it is. Why are we doing the mail?
We haven't read all of the mail. Mailbag, see?
Alright.
Oh, that's it, that's it. The bag. Thank you, Mario. You'll never know how many people... Okay. Oh, thank you, gift. Star piece. See? We wouldn't have got that otherwise. I wonder if we've gotten any mail. We have received mail. Noosh, you love mail. Everybody has a letter?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't really bring myself to care. Who's Bruce? Here you go.
Bombette, you must return to me, oh fair and combustible bomb. My heart awaits you in Koopa Village. It burns like a fuse. I will love you forever. Even if you reject me, my love will endure.
Oh, right. This was the simp.
If I don't see you soon, I'll surely explode, so please hurry.
Girl, you are not...
You've ignited my passion. Come back to me, my love. You're Bruce.
Oh, cringe. No, we're good. We're done with the letters for now. You know, Bruce really needs to move on and find his self-worth outside of just, like, Bombette's non-affection. I can't believe he would try to manipulate her into feeling bad for him. Like, I can't live without you. Oh, I need you in my life so badly. Even though you don't return your feelings to me. Like, come on, man. Don't do that. That's just cringe. Woman's not gonna like it. She's
like,
not
you never know when
interested.
Bombette, like, might be interested, you know?
Well, I guess.
Right
She
now,
hasn't
she's
said
on a mission to
otherwise.
help Mario.
Oh,
that's
this
cute.
is fun. Okay, who came up with this theme? Did we need a theme specifically for writing this up?
I think so. I think it's important. I like how this isn't even the layer that we go to, but it kind of gives you the idea of, like, when you look up at clouds and you see different formations and it reminds you of something. I think that's what they're going for.
Is there a
and I
particular
like it.
cloud that you were a big fan of?
What do you mean, a cloud that I'm a big fan of? I used to enjoy laying down on, like, a big grassy field and looking up at clouds and, like, oh, that looks like this.
Well, yeah, those are probably cumulus clouds. So
Okay,
are you...
I don't really know
is
my different
cumulus
cloud
your favorite type of cloud?
I don't know my different cloud types.
Okay.
There you go.
When supercharged, Mario's jump power goes up by 3. Dang, and then we could just use that multi-whatever and, like, completely destroy somebody.
Is there anything else?
I don't see anything else.
Jump on this cloud.
Eh.
No.
It's too high, I can't get there.
Oh, to the right.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
I just want to make sure there's nothing down here. There was almost something down here. What about this? What if, though? What if? We're learning what is and isn't. We're taking in new information from these PNG clouds.
This is only the second live I've managed to catch, and as far as the episodes go, I'm only on your 3rd episode when watching back, so I have a question. If this is a spoiler, you can tell me so I don't do it again, but have you guys gone back to Mario's house for the extra content? We did go back to Mario's house, to see Luigi.
We also went into the basement.
If that's what you mean by extra content. But if there's anything else, then we probably don't know what you mean yet.
We haven't gone back to Luigi in a long time, though.
No, we haven't.
Poor guy.
What
But he's
is
at the
this?
point where he's training on himself. It looks like a giant enemy.
Ooh.
Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields in clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sunlight-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Wow, we just got insulted in 3 languages. I must tell you, King Bowser ordered me to defeat you if you showed your face. But I'd take you down even if it weren't a direct order. You cloud-destroying pest, you can't save the star spirit. Gahaha, here comes the storm. No.
And gosh, Anthony, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go back to Mario's house then later. Definitely before the end of the game to see what's up.
So here's our villain.
Actual final boss.
Yeah.
You know, Tattle. Yeah.
This is Huff and Puff. He's a giant cloud monster. Max HP 60, attack power 5, defense 0. His thunder attack is very dangerous. If you don't defend, you'll take massive damage. When you attack Huff and Puff, little clouds called Tough Puffs come out. Their numbers is based on the amount of damage you do. If you leave the Tough Puffs, Huff and Puff will swallow them up and restore his HP. You need to use smart tactics to beat this guy, Mario. Okay. So, we'll need to bring out the other dude at some point. We don't want to be doing too much damage then. So, let's go with the Shrink Stomp for now. See if we can get that. Okay, that didn't do much.
Master Hufflepuff, I wish to pummel Mario too. Permission to attack?
Yes, take him to dinner. Oh, they're just gonna keep attacking me? That's not the worst thing in the world, but I imagine that it'll happen. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, he's gonna heal up. Okay, so now that we've learned how that works, let's go ahead and switch characters. Do we want to switch to Lucky Lester? Is he gonna be the guy to get rid of multiple of them?
Let's see.
I think this is gonna be a slow burn type of,
Boss.
yeah.
Because it's a big cloud.
Did it work? Of course not. And then we use Spiny Surge to throw eggs at all enemies. And then we can hide Mario in case we ever need to. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay, now we got him down to 53.
It's still a
But
lot.
doing damage still is gonna bring these out. My goodness, I wish I had a turbo button, to be honest. Who would know?
Who would?
Oh my god, is this how much damage I'm gonna take? Oh yeah, we got the 2, but I'm exhausted. Okay. Can we do like a bunch of damage at once, and then we can...
Don't forget you have your stars, too.
Oh yeah, I
That
do.
can be a bunch of, like, damage.
Yeah, let's try that, and then we'll throw the Spinies. Let's see what this gets us.
So does that mean that you have Wi-Fi on the plane, Kirby, since you're on the plane now?
Or are you in the,
And you played extra for extra legroom?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to, especially like to be comfortable on longer flights. For us, we typically, like, if the flight's longer than 4 hours, we typically try to get upgrades and things if we can, because we want to be comfortable. The worst is like being tired, unless like we're coming home. I don't know, because if we're coming home, we can like relax and stuff. But if we're on the way somewhere, we have to like have our energy up and like be like ready to go. It's always nice to be, you know, chill.
Very true.
Oh,
I'm
right.
learning more and
Gotcha.
more of that.
Haven't taken off yet. Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. If we don't hit him, then he doesn't get anything to hit us with extra or to heal. So that's good. We haven't tried that. So what if we switch out this one time? Actually, we have something to hide Mario.
Yeah, let's just hide Mario.
That costs 4.
Oh, then never mind. Don't hide Mario.
Yeah, I
Let's
wanted
attack.
to switch to
Why don't you do the spiky things again?
the spiky things.
No. Okay.
There's only him. So what if we switch to Sashi and then we like do the defense thing? You think that would be good?
You can try.
Okay, I'm just worried that, like, the whole water thing and then the lightning thing that we were warned about. But, you know, we'll figure it out.
Wow, good job.
I just gotta do it before it shows up. Just before it shows up. Okay. You asked for it. Now you'll witness the full power of my storm. Hopefully this doesn't do extra damage. We shall see. What if we, like, put him to sleep? Wouldn't that be cool?
You can try.
Lull enemies to sleep with a tender lullaby. Okay, let's try it. Please work, please work, please work. Didn't work. That is unfortunate.
Anthony realized that we have the quick change badge. That's a life changer, life saver of a badge.
It most certainly is. I'm quite happy that we have it. Let's actually use, let's use out of sight. We can avoid enemy attacks and it's cheaper. I know we added the defense, but I didn't really think we were going to take a storm attack. Hopefully it doesn't hit us.
We're good.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, from here, since you've already used your turn, you can't switch. Oh, I did? Okay.
Quick change is
okay.
also something that, like, Superman uses, right? From Clark Kent to Superman, like, constantly. That's the extent of my knowledge of Superman.
I like that.
And I've actually never seen Sailor Moon. Everyone has told me I'd like it, but I've just never had the opportunity yet.
Maybe one day.
It's not, like, on any streaming service that I know of. Or that we have, rather.
That really hurt. But that's okay. We'll be alright. Let's attack with a regular jump. Okay, and then we can switch to the other guy and do the spiny thing. I think he's the only dude who can hit multiple things in the air.
Like you just don't care. Woo.
Exactly.
Stay out
Ooh,
of it.
you got him. You got him.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters from attack to defense and vice versa.
That is what they do. I put this in attack mode.
I don't know if you were around
Gosh.
during the time, like, briefly. I think it was, like, last year or earlier this year. Doza and I started watching Smallville for a little bit, and that's, like, a Superman-related thing. And then just, there was one episode that just got super weird, and we're like, all right, we're done with this for now.
Oh yeah, we got to like a Halloween episode and it was about like vampires
And
it was
sorority
just, it was
girls
just way
and, like,
too
Lana.
much.
And I was just like, this is,
It was super
it was too
cringe.
gimmicky.
I guess gimmicky is also true. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
I've never
with...
seen the Superman movies, though. Maybe we should give it a shot, because we've seen, like, a lot of other superhero things at this point.
Oh, yeah, are they good?
I mean, before you, I hadn't even seen all the Marvel movies, and then we watched them all in order at that one time, and it's been exciting.
Do you think all superhero movies are created equal?
No, absolutely not.
we
If you
could
think
watch
about
the Green
it,
Lantern
in
movie.
all of life and society, all things aren't created equal.
No,
So.
not at all.
The Green Lantern movie, like, I think the best thing to come out of that is Blake Lively's and Ryan Reynolds' relationship.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What do we need to do here? Can we jump on these other guys? Yeah, let's do that. And then we can switch and then hide. Okay, now there's only one. That's not too bad. I think that this guy's other power would be good if we didn't have the, like, switch and use ability at the same time. Okay. And then we need to get our FP back. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I wonder how much damage this deals. Hopefully we never have to find out. Okay. Jam and Jelly gets us our FP, but it's 50. That seems kind of excessive. We could always just refresh. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to run out. We didn't really prepare for the boss fight. I thought we were going to have to do some more, like, oh, this is the second part of this, like, level. But clearly not.
There was once a Superman comic cover where Jimmy gave him a present for Father's Day and Superman set it on fire with heat vision. Who's Jimmy?
Yeah, who's Jimmy?
I've never met a Jimmy in a Superman related. Well, I mean, again, the only thing we ever saw was like a little bit of Smallville. Elsa says, Doza, quick tip: Huff and Puff can only spawn little guys on the screen at a time. I feel like I'm missing. Spawn 2 little guys, maybe.
10.
Oh, I don't know.
Like
the
up to
heart's
10?
covering it. I can't see it.
Oh, I see 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see 10 now.
I don't have anything that can do like that much damage. Power jump. No, we shouldn't use up any of that. What we want to do is we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I spammed. I thought I needed to spam. I did not. Okay, and then. So, okay, that kind of tells me that we can take a little more damage and get a little more damage done. So why don't we go ahead and just like smack him? And then we can do more of like an AoE thing later. Yeah, I think we can make more of the damage that we get.
Jimmy Olsen. It's more Daily Planet character after he becomes Superman.
Oh, I was scared that a bunch of these were just going to destroy us. That's what I was afraid of. I'm glad that is not the case. Okay, so now we can do... we'll do another jump. Oh, right, electrified. And then I kind of screwed this up. We need to change to this guy and like destroy all of them, otherwise he's gonna heal up. Spiny Surge, yes. We're just gonna have to take the damage and just hope for the best. This was a mistake. I tried something new and it didn't really work out for me.
That's okay, there you go.
Yeah, and now he's only down to 2.
We're
And he's much
recovering.
smaller.
Remember, mistakes can happen. It's how you deal with the consequences from those mistakes and still overcome what you're trying to, accomplish.
Yeah! Yeah, how did you like that? Oh my god, that was just devastating.
You have stars, remember, to heal. You could do Smooch if you...
I think Smooch costs 2. But we do have this one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Abilities. Let's go with... I don't really know what to do right here. I guess we can focus up. Yeah, that's the best thing we can do. I didn't want to keep attacking because then we would like I was afraid we were going to start falling behind the little guys. And we don't really need to start to fall behind like this late into the fight. Do they always do 2 damage? Because I feel like I get it before that other one. Okay, that's okay. 3? Oh, come on, there's only 2 of them. Alright. We're low on items. But at least we can... The hammer's just not relevant right now. What if we refresh again? And then we can do big damage all at once. That's what I want to do. I want to get this guy really low, and then I just want to clear him out. Right now, while we're healthy, and he doesn't have any resources, then I think we're going to be okay.
You're cooking really well, Doza.
Thank you so much.
And hey, Legendary Nick, welcome to the stream. If you mash really, really fast, you can only take 1 damage from the tiny clouds if there's only 1 or 2.
Good to know. I haven't been able to do that yet. Hopefully I can get it done.
Can you guys hear the smashing from the controller? It's kind of intense.
My hands are so tired. This is really a war of attrition.
What was this on originally?
This would have been on the Nintendo 64 with that jank-ass controller.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. I want to...
Oh, that is your, Well, no. You prefer the... What controller do you prefer for Smash?
I was GameCube for a long time, but I actually really enjoy the Pro Controller now that we have one. So I would go with the Pro Controller, which is the one I'm using right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Huff and Puff is where Nick's first playthrough kind of struggled a bit. He kept healing a lot.
This is our first time on this guy, and it's been an experience, and I'm really hoping that we can just
get him first try.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna charge this turn, be defensive, and then go on the offense the next like 2-3 turns. I think that's what we're gonna do here.
Oh, that's why the trivia was a 64. I'm putting it all together. That was literally yesterday. I don't know why.
It's okay. Yesterday was a rough day. It was a rough day.
This whole week, man. I didn't expect. And Twinkle Toes is back. Welcome back.
Hip,
it's
hip.
a you.
Hooray!
How's your Friday going, Twinkle Toes? And everybody else here as well. Any change since like the last 2 hours? Can you believe it's been already 2 hours tonight?
Wow. When it goes by in a jiffy, doesn't it?
It really does.
I think we can use that again. Yes, we can. Okay, and then I think he's gonna heal up after this, and then we're gonna use our star power.
I like how you just had these like ready to share, the Superman covers.
Oh, wow. Dang, I'm impressed.
Jimmy Olsen. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen.
Everyone knows about his pal.
The other one's Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. That's so funny. I love that these are like 10 cents. To Dad, Superman from Jimmy. Interesting. And yeah, he's like burning it. That's wild. Why would you burn a gift, Superman?
We're gonna use Squirt and hopefully do 8 damage, which will be overkill. Like this seems safe, but electricity and water, like
just really quick, Elzo said that bow fan smack is 10 damage.
he's electrified right now.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm worried about.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hold, then tap. Okay.
What if he has another phase?
Wouldn't that be something? Nah. We got the XP. We're done. We Gucci. We out of here. Let's go. First attempt. Oh my god.
No, I cannot lose.
No. Die. Just go away, man. Okay. Confetti. Confetti means death.
We did it. It's a star.
Yay.
I don't know why you expected to hear that either, Twinkle Toes. It's random, but you know what? That's okay.
Connie will be jealous. Yeah, that's right. I know a little bit about Steven Universe. We're all gay. I gotta move.
You're just gonna stand still. You do this every time.
Yeah, it's a common thing for me. I don't know how to get over it.
Honestly, I feel like all of our brains are a little bit broken today, Twinkle Toes. It's been a long week. Like, give yourself a little patience, grace. It's all right.
This week's been harder than the week of playing Sonic Unleashed.
I honestly, like, I said it earlier in the stream, but this week really has been the worst week of 2024 for us so far. And I'm grateful that, you know, all, like, so far up until this week, like, things have been going okay, smooth, like, you know. But we'll get past this. Right, Doza?
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
fine. We'll see we'll see it on the other end, nice, shiny. And
Yeah,
bright.
like, it's just
Right.
sometimes in the moment when things happen in life, it can be such, like, it feels like the worst possible thing ever, but then it's like, nah, contextualize it a little bit. Things could be worse. Things could also be better, and we're just, you know, doing what we can. Congrats, Doza, especially because Huff and Puff marks the start of the boss difficulty spike, in my opinion, says Anthony.
I thought that, and first of all, thank you. I thought the Piranha Plant was really hard.
And Nick also said, GG, I was in that fight for an hour on my first go. I'm glad you got through it too.
I don't know how much time we spent on the boss, but we made it. Yes.
Hey, Twink, you know the sneaky parasol I got on that quiz show? I can change it to someone else when I use it, right? So, don't you think I can use it to get out of here?
Yeah, I bet you can. Why don't you try it out? Press B while facing whoever it is you want to transform into.
Okay, so let's...
First of all, create a restore point here, because I want the loot. I want the loot. If you can, if you please, if you must, will you please?
How do we do it?
I don't know. Can someone tell her where
Do you
where the
know
chest
where?
is? No.
Also, I wanted to go outside again really quick.
I'm gonna turn on a light.
Oh, sure. It is getting kind of dark. It's just pretty out here. Anyways, I never know, like, if there's gonna be anything, but we'll go out. I wonder who the first person we're gonna see is. Okay. I don't think Bowser's Diary is gonna be there again, but I always like to look. Nope, it's not there. All right, we'll go outside then.
I'm back, but I'm choosing to stand up for a little bit.
Yes.
It's good for me.
Hype, it works.
Cool. So you can just walk freely now.
Yeah, I really can.
How does it feel to be somebody else? On patrol? Very good then. You can pass through. Oh.
Hype.
Oh, this is right.
Oh, this
where she
is my room,
Wow,
Lavelle.
good job. You're the you're the worst escapee ever.
Clearly. But I can go up now to that room. Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, this works. What do you think's inside?
I don't know. The main hall, right? We haven't been here
since the beginning of the game.
Exactly.
Wasn't this where Bowser would be? These guys. Where's my relief already? My shift has been over for ages now. Listen, could you go find that slacker and get him up here, please? I'm exhausted. He looks like this.
Oh.
He's probably goofing off outside the castle somewhere. Here, take this to find him. You got the
Okay,
castle key.
cool.
It's the key
So
to the
then I can
entrance.
turn into him and then go through here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go downstairs. Cool.
You know, for me, that wasn't the first thing that I thought of.
Oh, what did you think?
I thought that you were gonna bring him here. And that you were just
No,
gonna
no,
walk
I
by.
was gonna turn into him.
No,
I
my
have to
brain
go
was like, alright, cool,
outside.
side quest, we get to help them. I forget that they're bad guys.
By the way, I'm playing now.
Yeah, Nush is playing now, in case that wasn't
Anyone
clear.
was wondering.
I may
I
have
always
slipped it in
play
there, I
as
may have
Peach.
forgotten. Okay,
Okay.
so I guess you just walk out the front, because that's where
Yeah, I have the key.
I'm gonna go sneeze, I'll be back.
Oh my goodness, Doza. Alright, so bless you, Doza. I don't know if that came through. He walked away, but anyways. We're outside the castle. Let's just turn into this guy.
Scary.
I'm not even gonna talk to him. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna go back up, right?
That's sneaky, Noosh. That is a sneaky. You're sneaky.
But like I have a
This is
twink
what
with
you
me,
are.
and like no one's sussy about the star, I
Maybe
guess.
you need to believe in stars to see them. Right?
Yeah. The treasure's one of the right rooms.
Oh, Nush, please. Please go to
I
one of
mean,
the right rooms.
nah, I want to go see what's up with this.
Oh!
Mario's doing fine.
I want this
There's
stuff.
only one like thing. It's not a big deal.
No, there's multiple loot that you've collected over the course of the game, and
Not
we just
really.
haven't played with it because
Okay.
you have it. You're hoarding it.
Ah, finally about time. You're so late again. Don't you know how to read the shift schedule? Well, I guess I'll let it go this time, but watch it, okay? Okay, have a good shift. I'm shoving off.
Don't goof off either. You're on thin ice, buddy.
Next thing, actually drop off the treasure.
After this intermission, you can't play as Peach anymore. This would be
Oh.
the last time ever in our lives.
Oh. Okay. We'll just
So-
leave our post. It's fine.
Well, he's
All
gone,
right,
right?
guys.
Like,
I'll
what do you
do
know?
what you say. You have influenced me.
All right, we did it. We truly can make a difference in the world if we all work together towards the same cause. Because together, our powers are limitless.
So you said it was to the right, so maybe this one?
Maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Oh, look there. What a beautifully crafted treasure chest. Yes, do you like it? This is a mysterious treasure chest that's been passed down through generations of my family here at the castle. Really? How mysterious? A mysterious treasure chest? That's right. Okay, right.
You can put things and take them out.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
So it's like the room
yeah,
of
wow, that's really cool.
It's the room of requirement thing from Harry Potter.
Oh,
Yeah, you read the books,
yeah,
you
got
know.
deep focus.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to read it. That's okay.
Okay, so which item?
When Mario's in danger, his attack power is increased by 2. What's next? When using focus, charges super energy more than usual. Damn, that's good. Last stand, when Mario's in danger, he receives only half the damage. Deep focus, for sure. That seems way strong.
I think I can put in everything.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I like how you were choosing.
Well, I was trying not to to be all bummed out about it. I was put on a
Wow.
facade. Like, oh, we only get to choose one every segment?
Okay.
Well,
There we go.
good.
All right. I did it, guys. The treasure chest has been filled. Now we shall go onwards to victory.
Oh, you like my explanation and reasoning, Champion Anthony? Thank you so much. Believing in the stars to see them. Yeah, I mean, that's always true up until there's too many clouds. Luckily, we took care of that. We literally just took care of that. If you stream on a different time zone, it goes past midnight. Are you lying about streaming on Fridays? No,
I mean,
the
it
time
started
zones,
on Friday.
Time zones are full of lies and deceit and exist to create subterfuge and confusion among the population of the world, and I don't support it at all. Yeah. The vanishing cabin and the room of requirement. I said the thing in the room of requirements, so we're both right.
The thing.
Nush, you're doing great, by the way.
I'm clearly following a straight path, but sure. Thank you, Doza. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
We
you're
are
at 100%
outside.
success rate.
So far.
Uh-oh.
Okay, everything's finally ready. Even if Mario shows up with all the star spirits, we'll still be alright. It pays to expect the worst.
Absolutely affirmative. You're right, Kami Koopa. I actually saluted in real life. I don't know why.
You there. You're doing a fine job. Keep up the good... Wait! Something's weird about you. You smell too nice. Yeah!
Oh no, we've been found.
Uh-oh.
You little Princess Peach, unbelievable, out again! Guards, all of you, catch this little runaway and take her back to our room!
No.
Not again.
I can't believe it. Cammy was sniffing pretty hard there.
We're back here?
What a pleasure meeting you. My name is Kevlar. Thank you for saving me. Huff and Puff is gone, so the flowers and flower fields can live peacefully once more. I feel that if you hadn't come, flower fields would never have seen the light again. Now there is only one of us star spirits still trapped. Just one more, Mario. Here, please use my power as you continue your fight. What is it, the power of being a nerd?
Does it?
Mario's star energy goes up to 6. Nice. He can now use Time Out, a new Star Spirit power. Oh, because it's a teacher. With Time Out, you can stop time and stop all enemies in
Yeah,
their tracks.
speaking of time zones, now Doza can stop time.
Yeah, I can do it. Finally. Now you are able to use the power of 6 Star Spirits. If you use mine well, it should prove to be extremely helpful in battle.
Haha, clever, like clever and star. That makes sense.
Oh, I said the ballistic. Don't become overconfident, though. You must be careful. Bowser has power as well. Remember that even stronger enemies await you. I hope our powers will help you so that you may help us. We're all depending on you. I'll go back to Star Haven now. I can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everyone.
All right.
All night long, all night, all night. Congratulations, young Mario. You saved the Star Spirit. Because of your efforts, Flower Fields is beautiful again. Thank you, Mario. It was worth living so long to meet a man of your stature. Please come and see me again. I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, do we ever see this man's again?
I don't know. Like, is he cousins with, like, the Wispy Wood or whatever? Like in Kirby? We kill that guy. I'm gonna sit down now.
The Steve Urkel of the Star Spirits. Aw. Haven't thought about Steve Urkel in a long time.
Did I do that?
You sure did.
Chili dogs.
Alright, we sleeping good tonight.
I hope so. Our sleep schedule's been bad too.
We should buy some items.
I don't feel like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna save though.
Oh, after all that dialogue? That's
Yeah.
probably for the best.
Create SSN points. Okay.
We live in a society.
We sure do. Okay, so let's see. Where do you think we go off to now?
Where do scamps like to go off to? Oh, I know. Why don't you go here and then to the right, so that we can get all the stuff out of the chest. that sound like a good plan?
I was already headed that way, but sure.
I'm not gonna take credit for your plan. You can have it. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No need to get upset.
I'm not upset.
It is only.
I am
video
calm,
game.
cool, and collected.
Why you have to be mad?
I'm just referencing things. I don't think they're actually mad. I think. Well, are you? I'm gonna let you cook.
I'll give it back to you.
Just go to the left and then go down instead of where you were going.
Oh, okay.
Because right now you're gonna go visit all the stars, which they'll probably be like, "There's only one of us left." Good job, though. That's probably the extent, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Do y'all know that Steve Urkel was one of the voice actors for Sonic the Hedgehog? Specifically, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think is what it was. Okay. Oh, this is the fortune telling. Do you want to get your fortune read?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. There's a chest over to the left.
Okay.
There it is. Yay!
Magic.
Claim which one? How about all? I wish we could like put all of our. I wish we could do anything with our levels and put all of our levels into battle points, and then just like put on badges for health.
Did you want to go up?
Yeah, we've got some more star stuff, but like I still feel like we've been doing pretty good about it. But at the same time, this is so expensive. Really? And yes, really. Which badges do you want to swap for? Okay. Oh my gosh, why are they so crazy? Increases Mario's jump and hammer attack powers by 1. Flower Saver saves 1. Moneymaker, twice as many coins. HP drain. Did you just want to keep saving for that power plus?
Yeah. We're big on saving.
Okay, we only need to find 5
It's not like we can
more.
invest in badges right now.
True. I think I know where there might be another one we can get. There's probably another one in the sewers.
Here you go, Doza.
Okay. If you'd like. On the way we go. So, Nush, what's been your favorite star so far?
Smooch with the ribbon.
Second favorite? Or power. I mean, whichever way you want to identify them.
Oh, gotcha. Well, Smooch gives you the healing. You know me, I'm all about that HP.
You do love it quite a bit. What? We did all that work and there's no
You already have
restock?
them all. You're good.
Do I? How many more badges are there? Oh, I can actually. Let's go visit Luigi because that's where it's gonna tell us. I think the little chalkboard on the wall gives us the stats. Did you guys take the pipe in the middle of the lake by the entrance of Toad Town?
It's kind of specific.
No, I don't think so. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Look how many more badges we need. Where are these star pieces? This is absurd. I thought we've been doing great in terms of crawling around, checking every freaking nook and cranny.
Remember, guys, we don't 100% games on this channel. We like to experience the story and the adventure.
Yeah, but I like to think that we're pretty thorough.
No.
I like to think
We've literally
that we are.
only 100%ed or almost 100%ed one game on this channel.
Luigi?
You
Luigi's
okay,
tweeting
bro?
like a bird.
He's singing. He's vibing.
Well, how do we get him down?
We can't.
Okay.
Just let him vibe.
I mean, if
You
he
wanna
wants
hit
to
the
be
tree?
a bird, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, nothing with that. I guess we'll just leave him.
The mail?
Oh, there might be more mail. No mail. Literally nothing. Okay, I guess we'll leave. Yeah, Luigi is just chilling. Just having a good time. He's probably resting. He'd probably get back to training after this. Oh, we can do the swim thing.
Yeah, we can. We have sushi.
Yeah. Do we have sushi out right now?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, nice. Wow, it's like you knew. Did you have sushi out for any particular reason, Noosh?
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because we just fought something.
Look at that. We finally get this star.
Oh, and
this
there's
is the pipe.
Okay.
I guess we could have done this after we got sushi.
I think we were just very excited to get to the next area. Well, no, we didn't know that we were going to get to the next area. We collected all of the seeds, and we just ended up there.
Let's go through the pipe.
Yes, ma'am. Righty-ho, Ranger Noosh.
We also love sushi.
In real life?
Yeah.
Oh no, we made it to the sewer. That's kind of funny.
This is where you wanted to go. Oh, look, an upgrade. For who?
Who's really, really good and would be even better? So... He'll master Hurricane to blow all enemies out of the battle?
What does that mean?
Can't we just run away? Isn't that just as effective? That seems like kind of a non-power. Paralyze all enemies. That's pretty good. Tidal Wave to attack all enemies. Air Raid to attack all enemies. Mega Bomb to attack all enemies. Fire Shell to attack with a flaming shell. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think at this point it's like, which character would you like to see their power? So to me, in my opinion, it's either like Bombette or Sushi.
Well, you know, Bombette's one of my favorites.
Then we should go with that.
All right.
Do you want to upgrade this member? Yes.
Anthony said he was watching episode 1 yesterday, and you guys had seen it but realized you could reach it later. Well, later means now. You can reach it now. Also, the mail is in Mario's room. Oh, we went all the way there. We didn't look at the mail in Mario's room.
There's mail in Mario's room?
Yeah.
Chain mail?
No, like mail. You need the sushi.
It should just switch. If I interact with something, it should just switch it, like with the A button.
No.
Yes. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, I would like auto like everything, but then that defeats the purpose of you having to decide, like, you know?
I'm not having to decide. There's clearly a thing that has to happen, and I can't do anything else until I have it happen. But it's okay. This is the first game, you know? Maybe they'll make the adjustments later. Okay, let's go grab the mail.
And then, like, maybe, like, Luigi has different entries in his diary.
Oh, I didn't even think about that Luigi, like, continues existing without us.
Look at all his mail!
Letters for Mario. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. It's just like real life where we need to check the mail.
Okay, so we'll read 3. Which one do you want to read first, Noosh?
I don't know, it's hard. Like, the Yoshi kids?
Okay. Oh, these are kind of cool. Okay, maybe we'll read them all.
Dear Mario, the volcano stopped erupting. Please come back and visit. The village leader wants to see you too. Everyone does, and we want to play with you. We bet you've been on all kinds of wild adventures. Remember to bring your stories, the Yoshi kids. That's cute.
I'm not gonna take a picture of everyone, probably, but I really like that one.
Let's read them all.
Okay, we'll just start from the top and go down.
Little T. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye.
Okay, still waiting.
Hello, Mario. I'm Vanna T, Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on, Vanna T.
That's totally a Vanna White reference, right? From, like, Wheel of Fortune?
Probably. Like, if they were wearing red, right?
Ah, yes.
That's the thing they were?
Well, I mean, Vanna wears a lot of different things, but sure.
Okay. You rat, Mario. How dare you embarrass us? I'll never forget what you did. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. I'm gonna make you cry. You better sleep with one eye open, pal. We shall return. Do they ever return?
And Twinkle Toes Watch Us told by Ginger and Marge. How did you like it? Tell me more. It was one of my favorite shows, like growing up. I loved it.
So be gentle.
I mean, even if you hated it,
no, be honest.
well, yeah, be honest. Whatever your opinion is, I want to hear it, regardless.
Dear Mario, thank you so much for taking care of our fuzzy problem. We, the Koopa Troopas in the village, really appreciate what you've done for us. We must apologize for not rewarding you with anything. We are but simple Koopas. Please drop by the village whenever you'd like. Anytime, it'd be our honor. Best of luck from all of us. Sincerely, Koopa Troopas at Koopa Village. Mustafa. Hey, Wanderer, I have heard many stories about your deeds. Please speak very well of you. It comforts me to know that Bowser's creatures no longer loot the ancient ruins. Unfortunately, some relics are missing. This is a shame. I've heard that a Koopa was wandering around the ruins. That sounds very suspicious. You should be careful if you meet any suspicious types.
Anyway, I must go. I look forward to hearing great tales of your adventures.
It's cool that there's mail and stuff.
Right? How are you, dear boy? I've just finished my exhausting research of the ruins found by my unwavering efforts. Sadly, I did not find any treasure as valuable as I'd hoped. I will press on, though, old chap. There are treasure hidden all over the world. I hear them calling my famous name, asking me to dig them up. This dude's a grave robber.
To Mario. Are you and Goombario doing okay? I'm fine. Oh, this is Goombario, by the way. Are you having an exciting adventure? Is Goombario being a hero, or is he just goofing off? You know, I sometimes go shopping in Toad Town with Mom. Maybe we'll see you there. I'd really like to hear some of your exciting stories. I can't wait, really. You can beat up Bowser. I know it.
Alright, last 3.
Yeah.
Taste tea. Hi there, Mario. Oh, this is the old lady. Are you eating regularly? You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. The cookbook you gave me really comes in handy. I already knew a lot of recipes, but with this book I can cook a world of new dishes. I want to tell you about the latest dish I've been cooking. It's unique. It takes a fire flower and an egg to fix it. When I first made it, it blew me away. It might help you on your adventures. Please come visit and bring those ingredients.
Ooh, okay,
We do have an egg and we can buy a fire flower. How are you, old bean? Smashing, I trust. I'd just like to thank you for helping me with that nasty volcano business. Of course, I'm sure you're well aware of my heroic role in the final fracas. I've lately worried about my dear wife, how she must worry about me as I brave danger. Perhaps it's time I return home for a while. Feel free to stop by for a spot of tea. Thanks, Colorado.
Right. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Hey, big guy, how you doing? Roll for the bad shop here. Thanks a bunch for shopping at my place. You're a cool customer. To show my gratitude, I'll be waiting for you with all my stocks 0% off, Rolf.
What sale? 0% off?
0%.
And Twinkle Toast said for Esselwood Ginger, it had so much potential. There's so much I like, but there are so many things that I also hate and want to change. What would you want to change? I want to hear your opinions if you're wanting to share. And Anthony said, like, it's not a spoiler at this point, obviously, but like sushi would have been really good upgraded twice against the piranha that you had trouble with.
Well, we promised Goombario that we would upgrade him at the time, so that's what we did. Oh, we got more pages. We have quite a few more pages.
We're reading. A shy guy appeared at my house the other day. I found it asleep in my bed. Can you believe it? I ran after him, but he was way too fast for me. I heard that a lot of Shy Guys also appeared in Toad Town. Supposedly, they came from Shy Guy's toy box. It must be somewhere in town. A toy box? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Maybe they have a Nintendo 64. What?
Shoutouts.
The whole Goomba family visited me today. They said that the Goombario is in the care of my brother. Then they gave me a souvenir. It was a Goom Nut, a special treat from Goomba Village.
Okay.
It looked so yummy, I ate it without telling my brother. My FP increased by 3. You think he'll notice? Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Cute.
I heard that my brother went to Lava Lava Island on a tuna. Unbelievable, so unfair. I want to ride on a tuna too. I heard that some Yoshi kids on Lava Lava Island got lost and my brother saved them. I bet Yoshi kids are just about the cutest things around. I'm a bit jealous of my brother.
Oh.
Aww. Don't worry, Luigi, your adventure is coming soon in a haunted mansion.
Oh, yes. Later this year.
I heard a rumor that I actually have lots of fans. Wow. What great news. To live up to their expectations, I want to play the lead in an adventure. Oh, foreshadow.
Foreshadowing.
Of course, my name would have to be in the title. That'd be sweet. Y'all,
I think I know what it is.
But I know it'll never happen. Oh, Luigi, buck up, buckaroo. I heard that a door appeared in Toad Town. They say it leads to flower fields. I guess lots of flower spirits live in that flowery place. Flower spirits, I bet their souls are as beautiful as the prettiest flowers. All right, so
they're not.
cool. I'm glad we finally caught up on all of these.
Yeah, how else were we supposed to know?
We lived it.
What Luigi was saying.
Oh, right. Let him vibe.
That's fine, I'll let him vibe.
Where do you think we go from here?
I don't know.
You want to go to the shop and see if there's a flower power thingy in the egg so you can make the
Oh,
thing?
yes. Do we have any eggs?
Well, you can check to see if you have egg.
Let's also store the Slammin' Jammin' or whatever to check. Okay. Jam and jelly. We really We only have 20, so, like, when are we gonna need 50? I guess we put all of our levels and then, like, more badges, but, like, that's kind of excessive. What is all that extra noise? Do you hear that? Oh, it's the dojo nearby. That's cool.
We haven't gone to the dojo in a while if you wanted to check that out as well.
Yeah, we might as well.
Do we have any eggs? Yeah, we have an egg.
Oh, an egg. Nice. Anything else do we want? 25 and 25. We'll save that for, like, the very end. If we remember it, of course.
So Twinkle Toe said, Macy's voice, insecure attitude. I don't mind her being insecure if she didn't sound like she had constant sinus issues. The entire What's Carl Up To storyline and the animation style. Interesting. Did you finish the whole entire series? I don't want to say so, like, I assume you did. Or I don't know.
I didn't hear you say anything about Dodie, Twinkle Toes.
Doza hates Dodie.
No, don't. I don't want to premise anything.
I'm not trying to promise anything. I'm just telling it like it is.
Like, what if I had asked, like, Twinkle Toes, is Dodie your favorite character? Like, you know, and
Doza.
like, no judgment. Like, I just want to know.
I watched season 1 of Bibs. Gotcha. Okay. So, obviously you don't have to watch the whole thing if you weren't into it, but, there is a lot of, like, story, like, progression with all of the characters. Because they're literally going through, like, their adolescence, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think Macy's plotline actually specifically, like, her growth, especially from the insecurity to, like, what she does turn into, like, I think it's well worth it. Even if you don't see it yet in just, like, the early seasons.
My favorite arc is Courtney's.
Courtney Crippling?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Like, for those who don't know, she's this spoiled rich kid who thinks that the universe revolves around her, but she's not overt. She's not an overtly
a bad
mean person.
Yeah, she's just doesn't
Very
know any.
naive.
Yeah.
So
the whole ignorance is bliss is like Courtney Crippling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Were you going to the dojo?
Oh, the dojo was right there. I got
yeah.
confused with the shop didn't have the items that I wanted, so I just moved on. Yeah, let's see if we can get anything else. That block is still there, that crate. Oh, right, this guy. A wise fighter knows that sometimes best tactics not to fight at all. There's no cowardice in choosing to run from a superior foe.
Oh, we've been running.
Yeah, yes we have. You'll find some enemies that are impossible to escape once in battle. Face them with bravery. So can we fight? Welcome to our dojo. Try. Lee will fight you. Now, Lee, let me see how you handle Mario. Certainly, sir. I will defeat him, master. Okay, we haven't fought this guy yet. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. Okay, I definitely haven't. That's fine. Let's supercharge. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're gonna switch characters because we can totes do that. And then we're going to use turbocharge on Mario. Getting better at these. Okay.
So what does the dojo do exactly? Like, is it just training practice?
I'm not really sure. Okay, now we're gonna hammer it up. Oh, 10. Chunky.
Dang.
Let's go.
I feel like it is just practice.
But then, like, well, the first one was, we got a card for it. Enemies paralyzed. Yep, let's just put in some more damage.
Next to the only reward is bragging rights.
Okay, well, once we get through this, then that's what we'll do.
We don't need more bragging rights. I'm curious as to what the next place we're supposed to go to is for progression.
You know what?
We
You're
did
right.
get the flower power and the egg, so let's go to the cook lady to at least get that item because it's going to really help us in our adventure, as she said, from the mail. And then from there, I have no idea where we're going to go next. The flower thing was obviously pretty obvious with the door opening, so there has to be other secret passages, right?
I would think so.
Are we battling?
Well, because it's the last guy.
Oh, I guess so.
Let's go ahead and supercharge. We'll just kind of do the same thing and see if that works. Abilities. Let's actually paralyze this guy first.
So, You've never done any like karate, taekwondo, none of that, right?
No, nothing.
You were just very much soccer.
I have no formal training in anything.
Did you play any other sports than soccer, or was it just soccer?
I played baseball.
Really?
Yeah, twice, maybe even 3 times. It was awful, all times, every time I did it.
That's probably why you don't talk about it much.
No, not really.
Okay.
Abilities. Let's do the fan smack. Whoa, that's crazy
Dang.
good. And then
honestly, this show would be good enough if Macy would sound like a normal person and Carl and his friend got written off, in my opinion. I can like go the animation style if the rest is good. So I think like Carl and his friend being Dodie's brother, what's Weasley, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Carl
so
Weasley.
Carl and his friend, like, they keep in mind that they're kids. They're like straight up young kids in elementary school right now, right? So they do grow up and like certain things happen. I think every character is integral to it, but again, I've seen the whole thing and it was, I don't want to spoil anything if you do end up giving it a chance. There's a lot that can happen with the characters, but you know what? I'm glad you gave it a go though. I appreciate you like watching it and telling us about it. But yeah, it was. I love the way it ended. Like, I want to like just say how it ends right now, but I don't want to spoil it because I feel like if you do ever give it a chance, I think you might enjoy the rest of the storytelling.
We did it. We killed the old man. I've watched through As Told by Ginger, I think 3 or 4 times. Some of it obviously is going to be nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I get what you're saying with like some of the things that are like kind of like a bit of a tug. I totally understand that. And visually as well. Yes, we did it. We bested the master. Okay, we're leaving. Alright, cool. I guess that's the thing that happened. Let's heal up. Where's the toad house? Is it to the right? I think it is. You know, I haven't hit a tree
Did you do
yet.
the cooking thing yet?
No, I think
Okay.
that's south from where we are right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, let me get some more health right here.
And then save as well.
I mean, who am I really gonna brag this stuff to? Like, now that we've finished the dojo, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it really was bragging rights. I was curious if we were gonna be able to fight the master, and then we just kind of started the fight. I was like, well, all right.
Oh, there's one more fight in the dojo.
If it's just for bragging rights, let's spend our time on things that can make us progression, like visiting the old grandmama. Right down. Oh wait, the 0% sale. We gotta get there.
Yeah, I mean, I was suppressing. You're right. I just don't want to ruin it for anybody. But I just think like the characters, like eventually the entirety of the show, they go through school, they go through high school, they even show that like the future, like when they're adults. So I think like the way it ended, it really is just the progression. I think it's really rare when you're watching a children's show as a child to see like the outcome of like what these characters are going to be like in the future, especially with an animated children's show.
I think that
Usually they're
egg
stuck in
missile.
time.
What did I get?
Or like you see a certain chapter, like even like Phineas and Ferb, like you finally like got them going off to college and you see that a little bit, which is kind of cool, but you don't see everything, right? And I think the authors and like the writers of As Told by Ginger, they actually did finish it. Like they tell you the end, like what happens.
I think a strength of As Told by Ginger is that all of the characters, even the side characters, they all have like
Their own
meaningful
story.
arcs.
Yeah,
They're not just like this one way forever. Like they have their character flaws and they have the things that make them that unique character. But there's always like something to look forward to. I think in other shows, like side characters don't really get
as much love.
as much. Yeah, and it's so much rarer to find, especially like a teen drama kind of show, any progression beyond like the main character and like their best friends. You know what I mean?
He did tell us that someone's blocking it, so I guess this is the way to go.
Yeah, we
But
could
let's
try
go
that.
let's go do the cooking thing real quick.
We did.
Oh, we did. Sorry.
This is what we got. We got an egg missile.
Cool.
Throw it to damage one enemy.
Okay, well, let's keep going.
I hope that it does like a lot of
And
damage.
you can fight the master one more time. He turns into a Super Saiyan and is really hard to beat. So we're good for now.
Yeah, we're good. Whoa!
Alright, what's this guy doing? And thanks for noticing the title, Anthony. What could have given Flowey such a wilted personality? Heart or heart? Heart.
I mean, considering all the other flowers,
Where are you going?
they all had their flaws, you know?
Why are you not going to deal with the Koopa?
Because I want to buy items. If we're going to fight another boss, like right now, like
I don't
wanna...
think he's a boss.
What, you think he's a chump?
I think he's just like a troll on a
Misunderstood?
bridge that just is like, you cannot pass
Okay,
until
alright.
like you help me or answer a riddle or misunderstand me.
Hey, you in the hat, wait. It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Kent C. Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that's how it is.
Literal troll on a bridge.
Wow, you don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round. It's all about the money.
Okay.
Okay. Good doing business with you. Oh, the jingle of coins is so very beautiful.
Oh wait, there was an option for fight?
Yes.
Hmm.
Here, go ahead. See you again sometime.
But don't we need to like fight so like Colorado can pass as well if he's trying to head home?
Oh. What if we leave and come back? Will we have to pay again? Maybe we moved him forever. Whoa, ahead is, he's blocking it. He's strong. A sticky wicket.
Yeah, we have to fight it.
Wow, dude.
You
Okay.
can go back. It's a good thing you saved.
I guess we're just gonna have to kill him. Don't pay. Then you can't go through. Tough luck. Take off. You change your mind? Now you pay? No, we're gonna fight. You're nuts. Look at me. I'll cream you. Because, to be frank, I'm very, very strong. Are you sure you want to fight?
Fight.
Well, I have no choice. I warned you, though. This may hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt you a lot of it.
Yeah, we're gonna turtle you in the soup.
Anthony always asks this question of people who play Paper Mario, so I figured I'd ask you guys since we're past that point. Which flower was each of your favorites in Flower Fields? I am gonna say I kind of liked Rosie, which was the obnoxious Rose that is like, I'm beautiful, I'm the best, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all kind of vibe. I would have said Lily, the lotus, because I do love lotus flowers. They're one of my favorites. But I was very disappointed that they named her Lily.
Can't believe it.
Because I don't know, a lotus could have been named anything else, not Lily when it's not a lily flower. That kind of threw me for a loop. But I think Rosie was my favorite, especially since we do somewhat voices for the flowers and things like that too, depending on energy levels. It was a fun character to kind of portray. Doza, you?
I liked the Rose. I did not like Petunia. Straight up.
No.
I didn't like her. There. I like the Rose. I like that the Rose was willing to let a fellow main flower die. Implied that, oh, if it happened, it's just gonna be too bad, so sad. I blocked and it did 7.
He did say he was super strong. He's 70. You can do it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We tried jumping on it with a power jump and that didn't do anything.
This is a fun question Twinkle Toes is asking for you, Doza. What's a TV show character you have the most beef with? Seems like you have a lot. He does.
TV show character that I have a lot of beef with.
The most beef with.
The most beef with? I don't know. Is it like a Gilmore Girls character or who else would it be?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I just
Who would it
wasted
be?
that. Let's just get back into this.
I feel like he thinks of the shows that he hates on the most. That's why Gilmore Girls came up the first.
There's just so many opportunities to do that. That's
Why
all.
did you drop out of Yale?
Oh my gosh, there's just so many reasons. Okay, we're just gonna...
Yes,
Pretty one
Rosie
over here.
love. But when you think about it, are the flowers on lily pads not called lilies? No, they're lotuses. And you know, that's another thing. A lotus, like, is always depicted, like, on the lily pad, but they actually do have a stem. Like...
Do they?
Yeah. I don't know, like... I just really like lotus flowers. I don't know if all... Because, like, if you just, like, look up a traditional, like, lily, like, the traditional, like, lily flowers when you go, like, get them or whatever, it's not a lotus. And they're not even on lily pads, you know?
So what would you call it then? Like a lotus pad?
No, it's just a lily pad is a lily pad.
Oh my god, that did so much damage to him. Oh, that's fine. We got our intel. Okay. I
guess like another name would be like water lilies. But I don't know. Was that a water lily and not a lotus? But I thought it was a lotus. I'm not sure. We'll never know.
Oh my gosh, we finally flipped him.
Oh yeah, Posey with the crystal tree. She was yeah. She wasn't as, like, I feel like the three that were the most memorable for me, even though we just literally went through that, are still Rosie, Petunia, and Lily. I felt like they were the standout ones.
That makes a lot of sense. Fan smack.
Have you thought about which TV show character you have the most beef with?
I'm sorry, I'm having such a hard time with this guy. He's crazy strong. Most beef with... I don't know. Come back to me. Why don't you throw some shows at me, Nush, and then let me know.
Well, who's your most beef in Gilmore Girls since you brought that up?
Suki. The
Why?
chef.
What did Suki do to you?
She's a cartoon character in like a regular like TV show.
She's not a cartoon
She's
character.
out of place. It makes no sense.
Nah, she was one of the best things
She runs
about
a
Gilmore
terrible
Girls.
kitchen.
She does not. She's one of
oversteps
the
her
best
boundaries.
chefs ever.
I don't care if she's skilled
super
at
passionate.
cooking.
She's super passionate about her art, so she
I don't
like.
care about her passion. I literally do not care.
I can't believe you're a Suki hater. I thought you were gonna say like Lorelai, which is fine, but like.
Lorelai has her flaws, but like she.
You're telling me you hate Suki more than Lorelai?
Yeah.
This is the first time hearing of this, and we've watched this show together.
I know. It's tough, isn't it? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy.
What's another show that you hate on a lot? Well, I already know As Told by Ginger would be Dodie. Also, sleep on this guy is really good, is what Elzo is saying to help you out.
Can I make him sleep? No, not focus! Okay. Am I stuck in this fight? No, I'm not. Okay. So sleep is really good. Do I even have anything for that? Let me... Okay, let's just try it. Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep, my little Koopa. Who do you hate her more than? Suki from...
Oh, so he was talking about Suki from Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, like
Not
Suki from Avatar.
Avatar.
First of all, she's not a cook. Second, she doesn't overstep her bounds. Third, she doesn't run a terribly ran kitchen. There's so many things that Suki is better than Suki at.
And Anthony's saying, can I say something about Posey, considering you guys might not be going back to Flower Fields?
If you want.
Is it a spoiler, though?
Is it?
Because, like, what if we do go back? You know what I mean? What if that eventually, at some point, we go back to places? I don't know if we will. We probably won't, though. Is it a spoiler? We'll let you use your judgment. It's not story related. Oh, well then yeah, go ahead. That was easy.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I think maybe head bonk. Okay, that got him under like that, and he's asleep.
Nick
What's
likes Lily's
next?
design, but my favorite personality is Rosie. Yeah, Rosie definitely was, the sass was there, and I liked it. Tickler said, I know, I meant, do you hate Suki from Gilmore Girls more than Suki from Avatar?
I don't hate Suki from Avatar at all.
So yes, Doza hates Suki from Gilmore Girls more.
Yes. Quite much.
I feel like Doza's brain power right now is like, I'm trying to fight and I don't know what to say.
That is a big part of it. Like, do I charge up first and then use a power jump? Because now
You
I have
know-
an opportunity to.
I really like Twinkle Toes questions, so I'm gonna ask all of y'all in chat the same question.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's a TV show character you have the most beef with? And why? Let's discuss.
Everyone's on blast.
I can't, like, I don't know if I personally have, like, beef with any of them. I just don't like certain characters, I guess.
That would be the closest thing then to
Yeah.
having a beef. Which means that you do. Ooh.
I guess.
6. This guy has 70 health and I did 6 to him. Okay, but this Electro Dash, this goes through defense, right? Or one of these go through defense. Power Shock paralyzes an enemy. Attack an enemy. Yes. Okay. Hold A and then release when it lights up. Well, I guess that's what we can hope for. And then... if he's already asleep, can I sleep him again?
I really hope that's not the case, Ninjatron. That would be very sad.
Okay, let's do this. Let's create another suspend point because we're testing things out right now. We gotta get what's his face back to his wife.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. 4's pretty good. And then Electro Dash, yes. Hold A and then when it lights up. Because I don't think anybody else, aside from like... I don't think any of the other followers, without using FP, can do enough damage through this guy's defenses.
Wait, why do you have beef from the main guy from American Born Chinese? We watched that. Is it getting a season 2?
No, I don't think so.
No, it was a one and done.
I think
What
it
did
was
he
a one and
do?
done. 4 turns, let's go.
Irritates me more than any real people have. Oh my goodness. Poor dude. And poor, like, I'm sorry he did that to you.
I agree. I feel bad on both parties.
I don't remember, like, too much. We did watch it. It was a quick binge, but, like, I don't remember, like, hating him or anything. I just felt sorry for him, honestly.
Oops.
Nick says, I don't know. I've never really watched any TV shows. I've always strayed towards video games and sometimes movies. That's fair.
Then how about that? Video games and movies.
Yeah, like, what's a character that you have beef with? Or, an easier question would be, like, what's your favorite, like, movie or video game? So Anthony was saying, if you go back and hammer her tree to try to get another crystal berry over and over, she'll keep saying how the tree's roots are connected to her roots and that it hurts. Keep doing it and she'll eventually kick you out of her screen. If you try to go back in, she'll yell at you at the entrance to never come back. After a while, she'll forgive you and let you back in, but kick you out if done again.
Wow.
That's a lot of personality and character for her.
That's pretty cool.
I like that there's things like that. Like, how do people, like, know that's a thing? Like, who was the first person to play it and do that? Or why did the creators of the game even include that in the first place? Like, game design truly is phenomenal.
Seems a bit sadistic, does it not?
Like, again, there's many words that can be used to describe Nintendo, because you said that earlier in the stream, too. But it's pretty cool that they added all these little touches, and it just makes everything so much more special.
Agreed. In agreement. I am. I really do like the characterization, and it's wonderful. Breath of fresh air still. That's something that I always look forward to with this game. Like, what crazy thing are people gonna say next? What the hell? Why didn't that work?
Chip. Anthony's like, Doza seems a bit sadistic, doesn't it?
Maybe. Do I need to power myself up again?
Nick says, video game character I have beef with? Probably Melly from Pokemon Legends Arceus, just for causing so much trouble in that part of the game.
Melly. Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Do you remember? Did you have trouble with her?
Does she have a headband in her hair? Like she has a round hair style, maybe? Her hair's like white? I'm not really sure. I guess she didn't make much of an impression. None of the characters really made much of an impression. I was more about the gameplay with that game.
Nimona from Scarlet and Violet scared Twinkle Toes.
Is Nimona the one with the
Electrode
ponytail?
guy.
With the Electro?
Wait, no, the Electrode guy is what Nick said.
Yeah, I can't think of him. I can't think of him at all. Whoopsie daisies.
Is our attack power the same now? I think we can go ahead and charge.
Oh, that makes sense. Making money by selling the crystal berries. So that's how you figured it out.
That makes sense. I think we can turbocharge Mario.
Doza's gonna feel so much better once this man's is done.
I'll get back like 80% of my brain. I can't. I literally like cannot mess up.
Can't remember. That's good, honestly. I mean, Doza forgets a lot of things in general, but yeah, when it comes to characters in video games, like, it has to truly, like, either make us suffer or, like, we just love the characterization, like, of their personality and things like that.
It needs to make an impression, like a lasting one.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like it needs to hit a certain threshold for us to remember.
A lot of like characters in Pokemon games, I do not remember. The Pokemon, that's a different story. But even then, like, there's so many. How do you keep up with it all?
I don't know. Do you think like one of those Pokemon games that actually like has Pokemon with personalities? You think we'll remember those?
Oh, you can attack the tail separately, by the way.
Oh, what? I've just been jumping like an idiot.
Since Doza hasn't noticed, yeah, Elzo coming in clutch with the tips.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Have you guys met the Waka on Mount Rugged? In this game, Doza, do you remember?
7! Oh my god, I'm a fool!
We'll ask him after this fight, Anthony.
I don't think we have.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't know what a Waka is.
Waka, eh.
Oh, we did it! We did it without taking a lick of damage. Let's go.
Good job, Doza.
Thanks, y'all, for the help. We've been stuck here for a while. Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later. With his tail between his legs. Let's go.
Let's tell Colorado.
Oh, right. That's the whole purpose of this.
He needs to go home to his wife.
She misses him.
Oh, I guess he's good now. He's gone.
What a jerk.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Well, now we can go see their reconciliation. Maybe they'll, like, you know, embrace each other in a warm hug and then give Mario something for helping them, you know, see the reality that, like, is life really worth it if you don't have people around you? And maybe that instead of chasing after some dusty old relics, you know, maybe you could pay attention to the relic you had at home.
Wow, Doza, that was very insightful.
Yeah, because the one at home is priceless. I mean, that's what I would do.
Twinkle Toes, that is spicy. Unpopular opinion, Iroh is overrated. That is a hot take coming from you.
Is it because he's a war criminal?
I would love to see more of a backstory about Iroh and just like a series on him, honestly.
Yes.
I think his
I want to see
story
the
is quite
100-day
compelling.
siege on Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, like how, you know,
The bloodshed.
he was the man's.
Exactly how his son dies.
I would
Like, it would
love
be
like an
dramatic AF.
entire book with like how to make all of the Iroh teas for what occasion.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. We have the Avatar cookbook,
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
but it doesn't have too many.
It might
like,
have a tea or
things.
two,
Yeah.
but that's kind of it.
I think it's one of like we do collect quite a few cookbooks based on like different fandoms that we like shows, movies, what have you. And the Avatar one's probably the most complex when it comes to actually like cooking things. It has ingredients that we don't typically buy and stuff too. We were quite surprised. Even like the cabbage recipes, because the cabbage guy, like even some of those are like, oh, you have to do all these things, and like I don't think we've made anything from it yet.
Nope, not really.
But it is inspiring, and it's fun to read all the stories as to why like these are in there.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm always excited to see what kind of I think that if I was let loose, I'd probably spend way too much money on different cookbooks just to like be like, ooh, wouldn't this be great? Just be a lot of fantasies, not a whole lot of action.
I think we have quite a few. I love our little collection. I think we have at least one every single year, because you started it. Our first year, our first anniversary, you... Actually, the first two cookbooks were you. You went to BlizzCon. Our first cookbook together was we went to BlizzCon and you got the World of Warcraft cookbook.
Yes.
And you had the author dedicate it to both of us.
Yes.
Even though we had just like, it hadn't even been a year of us dating yet. And I was like, you had a book signed for both of us? You think we're gonna, like, clearly you knew something.
Keep in mind, I had been playing that game for many years.
So he could have just gotten it for himself. And I thought it was, I thought it was really sweet. And I was like, man, he must believe. And then for our first anniversary, Doza like turned it into the Gilmore Girls anniversary, and he got me a bunch of Gilmore Girls related things, including the Gilmore Girl cookbook. And then once Doza finally saw the Harry Potter books, I got him the Harry Potter cookbook.
Yes.
And then we watched through Bob's Burgers, which is still a show that's continuing, and we have that one. We have Avatar once we watched all of that. We have Final Fantasy because we got really into Final Fantasy and we're like, yes.
I missed that.
So yeah, it's a lot of video game ones now too.
I'm glad. I think it's really exciting. Whenever you get to see something that's like, you know, from a medium that isn't real brought into real life, I think it's way more special than, like, I get. It would be cool if, like, hypothetically, we were really into, I don't know, a reality TV show, and like one of the things is that the food that the contestants get to eat is always hype. It would be kind of cool to have like a cookbook themed after something like that, but I think it's way more special when it's like fantasy.
Yeah,
even if
or
it's
fiction.
Even if it's as close as like, fiction. Even if it's close as like Harry Potter, for example. Like, it's still nice to see, because they make such a big deal about these spreads, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I want to be a part of that. And this is my way of doing it. Imagine if we didn't get to run away. Why am I here?
I don't know. I think like we were just talking and you got distracted. Like, I'm not really sure why you're here. Unless you wanted to do...
We hadn't been here since we were here last time, and there doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
any
but,
indicator. Usually when you can go back to places, like there's something new to interact with, there's nothing. I can't tell anything, and I don't want to go through the whole thing
I think
to
we
find
should just
out.
go back.
And I also thought that this was going to be the way to Koopa Town, and it's like not. So I guess we'll bring out the map. All right, Nush, where's the map?
Where the badges, like where you switch those out.
Right. What button is that?
There.
I found it. Okay, so Koopa Town is...
You know, we haven't gone to a snowy area yet. That looks higher up.
Oh my gosh, that looks like it might be like the
next one.
There's multiple ways. Like,
but how do we
there's
get
this
there?
and that. I don't know. There's Koopa Village. Pleasant Patch. What? I thought the guy was blocking the way. Did I miss something?
Did we not walk the way the guy was blocking?
I went behind where the guy was. Oh, I see the path. I can see it. Don't you dare interrupt me right now. Oh my god.
The video game character that Elzo hates is Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid, a series I don't know anything about.
Really? You hate Ocelot? I don't know him as Ocelot. I only know him as a Liquid Ocelot. So because I haven't played the older Metal Gear games. Most of my Metal Gear knowledge is from Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, which is kind of like a 1 and 2, I think, if my understanding story-wise, and then a lot of Metal Gear Solid 4 just over and over and over again.
The Waka, Anthony has... I was waiting for the other one to come through. The Waka is a non-hostile, cute blue creature on Mount Rugged. If you hammer him, he drops a Waka's Bump, which heals 25 HP and 25 FP. If you keep exiting and re-entering the screen, you can farm them. You'll get to a certain point, though, that the more you hit him, when you talk to him, each time you do, he'll start to experience signs of memory loss or brain damage. Go too far and you'll eventually kill him and he won't respawn after that. That is so sad.
Yeah, but it's for the greater good, though, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Is this a shop? This is a shop, right?
Yes.
These are kind of like the same items as the Toad area. Still too early game for me to want to like start spending some coins. Not really about spending coins, it's more like the slots, using up the slots of our inventory. Okay, so I think we need to go to the right and then up.
Unless, is it this? No, this dude's been chilling. It doesn't matter if like the world is falling apart. This guy's not he's not lifting a finger. Hey, we're here.
They're here. Colorado made it home. Talk to the wife first. Oh, Mario, my husband came home. He sits around the house and reads books about all the treasures out there waiting. It's so nice to have him home. I can't even tell you.
Sounds miserable.
Phew, my husband, what a difficult man. But I still love him.
You never get to hear about husbands or love or anything like that in like Nintendo games. Ah, well, I'm back in the village. It's rather nice. Hey, old boy. Adventure is all well and good, but one's home is really tops.
So stay here for a change. I've had just about enough of sitting around worrying and waiting for your return.
Hmm? Ah, yes, of course. Well, ahem. To tell you the truth, old bean, I'm itching to search for the lost palace in the north.
Oh, Colorado, tell us more.
Tut-tut. Mum's the word as far as the wife's concerned.
Talk to him again. He might tell you more.
Well, I'm back in the village.
Okay, maybe not. So we just need to head north.
Okay, so
Go
how are we
north
gonna
from
get
here.
north from this area, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
What's going
I
on
thought
in
we
here?
already took care of this. New question from Twinkletoes. What's a character in any form of media you really relate to? Ooh. That's a good one. I've gotta
I can really
go.
relate to Aang, to be honest.
Yeah? How
Yeah.
so?
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm always looking for ways to get out of a sticky situation without having to come to blows.
Okay, so now what's your real answer?
No. Zuko, obviously, because like, life, and then it's so hard to do the right thing sometimes, and then you do the right thing, and then it feels great, even though you sometimes have to let go of previous ties that were actually weighing you down. Is that fine of an answer for you, Nush?
Doza, this is your opinion.
She gave me
no,
stink eye the whole time.
I was just curious to see where he was going with this, but Doza, you can have your own opinion. You can answer these questions however you'd like to. I will not interject, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll interject, but I'll let you have your answer. Like, it's your answer, it's valid, it's your feelings.
You're right, it is valid.
Elza's giving us a tip to make progress. Go to the spinning roof house in Toad Town.
Okay. I was like, but what's over here?
Let's just go there. And Twinkletoes was gonna say Aang too. Anthony's saying the video game character he hates the most is Shuyin from FFX2, maybe even more than the sleazy Dawn cameo from 7.
I know about Cloud Strife. He has spiky hair. And then, Sephiroth is not a vampire.
Where does that pipe take you?
It takes me to the sewer for the shortcuts.
Oh, okay. Well, where do we go for Toad Town?
The spinning shell. But
No,
there's-
not the shell. The spinning roof in Toad Town. We're going to Toad Town.
We're going to Toad Town. I get all these enemies confused. Toads, Koopas, Bob-ombs, Goombas,
Parakeets.
Parakeet.
Parakarry.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. The little cheap cheeps.
As far as who I resonate with, I've got to say, the first time I've ever been, I felt seen in, an American or English, show that you probably would have heard of would be Never Have I Ever on Netflix. I did resonate with the character Davy, the main character in that show.
That's a good
it's like the
example.
first Indian American journey kind of thing of the two different cultures and trying to, just everything, navigate life with that in a way. I think the show, there's certainly things in the show that I don't resonate with either, but she's the first character that comes to mind in that sense.
That's fair. I remember when it came out, you were thrown.
I cried so much.
It really helped to finally have these things that you've been holding on to kind of come out and in a very public way. It's
I actually had a friend that was watching the show too, and she had reached out to me after the first few episodes and was like, some of the things you say make sense now, and I was like, yep.
What? This whole time you weren't overreacting?
Oh, yeah. And good night, Kimon. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead.
Yes, thank you. Oh, look, a little, what's it called? A ninja? Oh, it's you. You came at such a good time. There's a guest waiting for you.
Nice to meet you. I come from Starborn Valley. Starborn Valley is the Shiver region, a chill place far to the north at the very end of the earth. Merle, who hails from there, said that he had something important to tell you, Mario.
Merle of Starborn Valley is my son, Mario.
What?
He seems he's calling for you.
You reproduce.
If he is searching for... Right, I thought this was a child. I don't know. If he is searching for you, you can be sure something important is afoot.
Not a
You
foot.
must go to the Starborn Valley.
What about a hand?
Do not delay, I have no hands. Do you think he just grabs things with his mustache?
Yes, please hurry. I will run ahead and take tidings of you to Merle.
I think somewhere deep below Toad Town is a pipe connected to Shiver City.
You were right about the sewers.
Oh, yep, we gotta go there. Starborn Valley is located quite near Shiver City. Mario, hurry to meet my son. He waits in Starborn Valley. Remember who you are.
I am your father, Merle.
Hey, we both mentioned characters that are voiced by the same guy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a coinky dink.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I had no idea.
That's what makes it more special.
Yeah.
Speaking of special, you know what we haven't done since finishing the latest chapter?
A pig. That's why you're here.
What do you think we're gonna get? Are you excited?
Something that we've already had.
No. New. Yes!
What happened?
The obsidian oink. It's a black little oink.
They're gonna be wild.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
How many do we have here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need like 10 and then something happens, right?
And then they start deleting. They get deleted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very exciting, I know.
Where are you going?
To the sewer.
Is it this way?
Is it this way?
No.
You literally can't jump up there? Oh, why?
Not a foot, but I have a kidney.
I'm lucky to still have 2. I'm very grateful for that. I haven't broken a bone or lost the organs.
Knock on wood.
I've only had some kind of sinus thing done to me. That's probably the most major thing that's ever happened. I don't really understand it because I was a literal child and I was like, alright, I think it helped with earaches? No, maybe it helped with sinuses? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to ask my mom. Okay, we've never been up here. I want to keep going. Ah! Never mind. Okay. We're gonna have to like hit a switch to activate that? Oh dear, oh my, oh dear. We're getting deep in it now. I don't want to mess with these guys.
Oh, the blocks. We can do that now.
Oh.
First strike.
Okay, so...
You wanna run? You can't jump on spikes, I thought. Oh, you can.
I think I still have the badge.
Right.
Okay, body slam. Let's go.
Kirby has played Wi-Fi with buffers every 2 seconds, so I'm way behind.
Hello, Kirby.
Whenever you get to this, yes, hello.
I wonder if there's any other indicators.
Also, I feel like playing Wi-Fi, like with YouTube, like and live, like I don't know how good it is. Obviously.
What if you had like GeForce Now and it's like, let's get some, or Xbox Game Pass and you're like cloud streaming?
I remember originally like with plain Wi-Fi, it was usually like, oh, like this is good enough for you to like send emails and stay connected and like text and stuff, you know? But not to like consume media unless you already pre-downloaded it. But that's why it doesn't really work with like a live scenario. Get the upgrade, Doza, get the upgrade.
That's what that is. I'm so glad we went down here.
Who should we get?
Which do we want to upgrade? Do we want to upgrade Sushi or Watt or Watt? Paralyze all enemies with Mega Shock. That's really good. We could cycle that and sleep. Okay, we'll do Watt. Hold my hand. Gave me a high five.
I sure did. If I'm not going by my cliche response of Aang, another character Twinkle Toes really relates to is Bluey and Bingo. Those two are me split into two people. Ooh. I got family members to watch it with me. They even agreed with me. Nice.
Well, that was really sweet of them to watch it with you.
Yeah.
If only I, like, man, that
We
sounds
don't know much
awesome.
about those characters. But
No,
you're
which is
like,
why I kind of focus on the family thing.
yeah, yeah. Have you guys seen this series, The Owl House? We have not. But there's quite a few people in the community that have seen it and really like it, including Twinkle Toes.
Mm-hmm. I've heard good things about the Owl House. But I used to get it confused with the Loud House. There's just a lot of houses, and then there's like the Mikasa. A lot of house-related shows.
House MD.
Yeah, probably they all probably derive from that. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay.
The little house on the prairie.
Oh,
House of
right.
Pain.
House of Cards.
Yeah.
All wonderfully exciting shows.
The
I'm
Big
sure.
Brother house. Just kidding. That was a stretch.
How about the House of Mouse?
Oh, the House of Mouse. Mickey Mouse House Club or whatever. Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse Club.
The Mousecapades.
The house always wins. Happy Friday, Krish. Welcome.
Good evening. Oh. I forgot what I was doing. I thought I was gonna jump.
You're playing a video game.
At this point, like, it's so difficult. We get so used to learning the ins and outs of whatever the new characters or, like, the new enemies are. That I kind of forget, like, not
The
what
basic
to do,
Goomba, the Koopa,
more like, I forget.
the
Yes.
Santa Maria,
Freaking sangria.
on the bird.
On the bird. So I forget about, like, what the best way to deal with something is. And it's like, I know generally, like, this will work, but is it the best? Because I focus so hard on, like, what's the best of the current enemies. We don't even get XP for these guys. Oh my god, that's okay. He fell down there, so that's alright. This is a little, like, left lever system or whatever. One of my faves, Amity. Luz reminds me of HD. Stealth reminds me of my boyfriend. That's good, I think.
Like, if you resonate with those characters.
If those are, yeah, like, if you like those characters, then that's
There's
good.
hearts in there, so I would assume yes.
Yeah, right. Okay. Like, imagine it's like, oh yeah, like my significant other. I really like Azula because it reminds me of my significant other. Heart. And it's like, wait a minute.
How toxic.
I need to get out, Para-Carry. Let's go. Move it, Tay. There we go. It's a little bit of some Spanglish right there. Because we're all here to learn.
Kirby just heard us talk about his comment from earlier. So yeah, it's quite behind.
Hello, Kirby.
Hope the plane ride is going well.
That always gets me up.
Sometimes, like, especially at this hour, like, I don't know. I don't think this is considered a red-eye flight, but I like to sleep on planes.
Doesn't matter what time it is.
It really doesn't. Like, usually, whenever we do
Ooh.
travel, like, I feel like things are pretty chaotic before and after.
Yeah, for
it's
those
nice
of
to
y'all
rest.
who have been on planes or frequent planes, and Nush, you're included in this question as well, what is the minimum amount of time that you need to have a flight take to justify trying to take a nap?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, it's nice. For me, I don't get enough sleep in the majority of my day-to-day, so especially when I traveled a lot, I would try to get as much sleep as I could on plane rides. Because, like, you know, when we were long distance, I was traveling constantly.
I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too. But I was so tired from, like, I was doing a lot of work and stuff, so, like, it was, I needed the plane rides to recuperate. It was my time to actually sleep and disconnect.
Okay. So like, even if it was like a 45-minute flight, because honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anything less than that.
I was gonna say, I don't really go on short flights like that, but I used to, so I went to college in Dallas, so I would fly back to San Antonio from Dallas, instead of like driving, because driving is like 6 hours sometimes. So I would fly a lot because it would be like about an hour.
Okay.
It would just be more convenient. Then I could like study on the plane, or I could do whatever. Like it was just an hour long. So like sometimes I would take a nap though, especially like coming home after finals, flying back. I was tired. I was exhausted. I would take a nap for what little I could.
Anytime you can find then.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I think I'm just really sleep deprived, so that's how I used to be.
I think that mine's also kind of true, like, but for slightly different reasons.
Oh yeah?
45 minutes is like my minimum, but it's also like I've never been on a flight that took less than 45 minutes or thereabouts. So like it's kind of a moot point. I feel like it's kind of a moot point.
You've been on the San Antonio Dallas with me though. We've used that as a connecting thing for other stuff before.
Yeah, isn't that one about 45 minutes?
It's like an hour.
An hour, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that would be my best
Anytime is nap
example.
time if you're tired. True.
Imagine.
The one thing about like longer flights though, I will sleep a lot, but I'll always like, you know how like there's like that option where it's like, please wake me up for meals. Because I still want to eat. I was very fortunate that I got to fly a lot of like business class back in the day when I was traveling for work and doing stuff. So like at that time, it was really nice, the services that you got in business class. Whether it was the food, the options, the amenities, all of that, it was a good way to fly.
Oh no.
This is new.
Oh my god, I didn't block. Of course I didn't. That guy's like getting ready. He looks so freaking excited. Let's refresh because I just haven't been doing that.
Take naps if a flight is more than 3 hours, but I usually book flights super early in the morning. I don't like early morning flights. I try to do red eyes or like late night if I can help it, because then you can just sleep like, you know, while you're traveling. It depends on where you're going and when and for what too though. But there's been plenty of times, even when me and you travel, Doza, like we usually try to go like later in the afternoon, nighttime, like so that way, I don't know, we're just not morning people. So it's nicer that way. Though other times, if that's the cheapest flight, get the cheapest flight.
That takes priority. We also like to think about like where are we gonna end up, and is picking up some food going to be a viable option depending on what time it is?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that go into it. I think it really does depend on your destination.
Yeah, thanks.
When we're coming home, though, usually it's at night, so we can just crash and go to bed once we're home.
Yeah, of course. That's always my preference. Like, I'll just tough it out a little bit if it means that I can, you know, have a better experience.
Don't remember the last time you had an actual meal on an airplane. It's been a minute for me as well. I mean, I haven't traveled internationally in a while, but I used to travel internationally a lot, so I eat a lot on the plane. I think there was 1 week when we were long distance that like the majority of my like food that I ate was actually on planes. I was constantly traveling to the point where I was in different places getting work done. Sure, you eat when you're like on land or whatever, but then like it just felt like every like day a different meal on a plane. It was crazy.
I don't know how you did it.
I did it, and I sent you every photo.
Thanks so much. It was nice of you to always keep me in the know.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I have no idea what's going on. It's like, oh, stress.
When we were long distance and I was traveling, Doza was so sweet. He messaged me every single day without fail. Even if like some of the work I was doing, it was in like remote areas without internet. Like I was in villages and stuff like that. And he would still like message me. And like when I came back to like more modern civilization, if you will, I would get all the messages on my phone, like pop in for every single day. And it was really, really touching. And I was like, man, this guy must like me.
Yeah, he fancies you a bit. Just a bit.
Yeah.
But no, I really do think that you're super special gal, you know.
Thanks, babe.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, I mean, those early that early year and all those messages and everything, I feel like it really built our foundation for our relationship.
I'm grateful that you feel that way, because if that didn't happen, I went through all that effort. It's just like,
oh, actually, you know what? Not feeling this. I've been like, okay, that's cool. And I would have been heartbroken.
I'm like, dang. Well, I guess that's just how it goes.
And hey, Leon, you're not missing stream. You're here right now.
Absolutely.
Even
Hello.
if it isn't when we start, like, you're right on time for you.
Nush, I'm the type of person who, if I feel strongly about something, I'm gonna let you know because I don't wanna waste time or an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why, like, I was about to board a plane the next day, and he's like, you know what? Will you be my girlfriend?
Hey, girl.
It was, my response to it was literally worst possible timing, but sure, yes, let's give it a go. I honestly didn't think it was gonna last.
No, she didn't.
I was gonna be gone for a very long time.
That's fine. That's okay. I'm patient. I'm a very patient person. I did not realize how patient of a person that I truly was until I had met Nush.
He is very patient. Me, not so much.
That's okay. I don't hold it against
But
you.
I feel like I've improved.
Oh, massively. You shouldn't sell yourself short.
Oh, hey, look, a pipe. Oh my gosh, where is it gonna lead us?
I don't know.
Are we a rom-com couple? You know, funnily enough, I actually, for our first anniversary, I had made a video for Doza about the first year of our relationship.
There you go.
And it really
Yeah.
was kind of like a rom-com movie of our first year together.
Yeah, there was a lot of me in it, though.
Well, yes. A lot of that year, though, was long distance, considering, like, I was working on a big, like, goal dream of mine, and I wasn't going to let any man or anything stop me in the way of that. So even though Doza, like, had entered my life at such a weird timing in my life, I set out to do something, and I accomplished that and then came back.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Oh, look, another one.
Wow, I'm so glad that we finally went to the sewers. I had a feeling there'd be something good here.
How good.
Good enough. I don't know what the purpose of this is.
Oh,
What?
man. If I were to animate that video with our gloves, that would take a hot minute. And by a hot minute, I mean like a really long time to toes. That would be cool, though. Maybe one day, once we've actually done like a face reveal or something, we can just show you the original. Like, throwback. Here you go.
Very nice.
So, funnily enough, when we created like the different Nush and Doza comics, a lot of those stories are like based on us IRL. So they are moments and photos that we have of us that we were like, let's do this in glob form so we can share it with others. Draw my life with globs. That's basically what we do.
Oh my gosh, I remember Draw My Life. Dang, that was a thing.
The trend on the videos, yeah. We haven't done one of those. Draw our life, rather. We could do that with like the whiteboard situation.
We just have to be careful.
Why?
Because I remember, and this was a couple years ago, maybe it's changed. I remember that people would use, they would use like tools that like generate an. Oh my gosh! Somebody has a diesel truck, and I bet they don't
It's
even.
really
I bet
loud.
they don't even haul anything. We're gonna leave this room. I'm getting bored here. A lot of people were hopping on that trend and using like the same kind of tools that like kind of auto generate the whole like hand draw thing. You know, where it's that PNG that just kind of scrapes across the screen and then like something shows up.
Oh, yeah.
And they were getting hit with like reused content. And,
No,
like,
no.
copyright
I meant
claims.
like I've seen a couple of those videos where they were literally drawing on a whiteboard,
Oh.
and we have a whiteboard, and like we could tell the story through
Oh,
that.
that's different. That's
because
true effort.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, we would make if we were to do a story about our lives. You best believe there would be effort, Doza.
And yeah, and if YouTube thinks otherwise, we're gonna fight it. Like, nuh-uh.
And we do make like little, like for ourselves, this is all like when it comes to videos, we do any vacation, any trip we take, anything that we're like experiencing together, we do make videos for ourselves, like with us in it, which you never know, like maybe we do share those publicly someday.
Maybe.
But like any travel we've done, sometimes we would draw them in with our globs, like when we went to Seattle or like in other places. Louisiana
was one place that we went to.
And then sometimes
it was for my
we-
birthday. It was nice.
It was. And sometimes we also would draw like us into places we want to go someday, kind of like manifesting it in that way.
Oh gosh.
Vlogging Nush and Doza funeral? What do you mean? We're not dying.
What's up, guys? I'm dead.
No. I can't believe the bloopers here.
It's so big, and it's gonna birth on top of that. Unless we keep it
Also,
asleep.
we don't really fly American Airlines too much, Kirby, but good to know that they don't have devices on the back of the seats anymore. It's bring your own device. That's why they have Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. We usually do have, like, we always travel with our iPad and our Switch. And our laptops. We don't like to bring those out unless we're working.
When was the last time I saved?
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. No. I'm sure I've saved at like one of those points recently.
But would that work? Like, would we go back to that?
I don't know.
We haven't actually
I don't know
tested it.
when it was. No, we would go back to that.
You don't want to just run from this man's?
Okay.
Feels bad, man.
Okay. So, we're just gonna have to tough it out.
Twinkle toes to that, I'm gonna say, I'm sure we'll face reveal before we die. Granted, I don't know, like, we could die this weekend, right? Like, we don't know what the future holds, but like, if we were planning our lives and we plan to die, like, at an old age of natural causes or like natural health related causes, if you will, I would, yeah, that's such a morbid question, but that's what I'm gonna say. I don't think we would show our corpse though. I want to get cremated, you know? So yeah. It honestly, like, as y'all know, I've talked about on stream before, I am like pro physician assisted suicide, which is euthanasia, which is where at some point, if you don't feel like you can live independently, like if you want to go, there is a way to do that, like a humane way to do that. And I think like planning your death is kind of nice, like if you at some point, if you wanted to, you know?
Right, yeah.
I've seen more and more articles of states that do allow it, of people who get to choose their plan for all of that. And I think it's a really important topic, especially in this day and age, like, you know, with medical advancements and things like that too, and just life expectancy. I don't know. It's a very important topic.
Well, as we make advances in like with medical stuff and just in general, people are gonna live longer. But is it a better live longer? Because like you get your years added, but like at the end, like it's not like plus 5 years to your 20s.
Yeah. So. And see, that there's a difference though, like in Intertron. Like, I don't know, society isn't fair, that's true, for sure. And society is never going to be fair because not everyone's going to agree on everything. It's a very dark and hard topic to talk about, but I used to do biomedical debate. I was, you know, I used to be in, like, working in healthcare and things like that too. So like with that, this was one of the topics that we actually got to discuss thoroughly. And like, well, I can't bring out all the points right now in a live stream, like recalling from years ago. It's just something that, like, if you ever see articles about it, read it, get informed, see why these people are making that decision, why some states are okay with it here in the United States. I think some countries even allow it too, like on a national level. Yeah. I think it's a good thing.
Well, if any of y'all want to talk about it more in detail beyond just like a live stream scenario, we do have a channel in Discord called Serious Discussions.
Oh, that would be a great place for that.
Yeah.
That way we could be a little bit more, you know, intentional with the conversation.
Yeah, that way we both have, because like there's only so much you can say in like 140 characters.
Also, while fighting with a blooper.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the shrink stop works. Come on. Yes. We cooking now.
You cooking some calamari?
Yes, I'm cooking some calamari.
I don't really like calamari that much.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not a big squid fan.
You're not a squid fan? How were you gonna tell me this?
You knew.
Why would you keep this a secret?
My seafood, like, the amount of seafood that I like is very minimal. It's kind of like salmon, shrimp, scallops, and sushi, obviously. And then there's one more thing.
Well, don't leave us hanging.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
You like sushi?
Yeah, I said that. There was one other thing.
Like fried calamari?
Like. No, I don't like that.
What about
crab legs?
Crab legs, okay.
Yeah. And then like occasionally like mahi and stuff. Like I've had
what
other
about takoyaki?
fish.
Do you like that?
Do I like that? Have I know I've had it. I can't remember.
I feel
It's
like
been a long time.
I feel like an appetizer plate of takoyaki, you'll have one.
Or I'll have like I don't go out of my way to order it, so no. Even though it's been on the menu multiple times.
Makes sense, yeah.
You always confuse calamari and caviar. They're so different, but yeah, I mean the names are similar. Caviar, I do like caviar, but it's expensive.
Caviar, I've never had in my entire life.
Yes, you have. You've had it with your sushi order sometimes.
Oh, that's...
It's not different.
Is
No,
it even real?
It's still expensive. Yes, it is.
I don't know if that's real.
What do you mean it's not real?
I think it might be imitation.
Doza, I've had caviar with you.
I have a feeling that it's imitation.
No, we've had caviar together. It was very expensive.
Well, I can acknowledge that.
It was once. But
One
you
time?
have had it, yeah.
One time ever? Wow. I guess. No. But if that's the case, I've had sushi many times that do be having.
Oh my gosh.
That Doogie Howser.
I'm not big on like white fish though, too much.
You just need to learn how to cook it.
No, it's not even that.
No, I think that's what it is. Oh no, it's big, but specifically now. Oh my god. Did it hit me for like 18? Okay. Do we even have enough to like go invisible? This is real bad.
How bad is it?
Real bad. We're just gonna do no, we don't even have enough for that, so we'll just use focus. I'm so glad that I have this badge too. It's hard to move from like my current badge list. Like maybe I can shift from more hammer or more like jump, but other than that, like, oh thank goodness. Other than that, like I feel pretty solidified here.
So Ninjatron, considering that, you know, you're not in like North America or the United States, I do have a question for you. When it comes to like eating out, like if you were to order like takeout or something, like what's the type of cuisine that's not obviously your origin cuisine like that you would order? Considering you haven't tried a lot of things, I'm wondering like you know, what other cuisines are popular that are there present? Hopefully I'm asking the question correctly. Because I know here in the United States, like there's so many different cultures and like diversity and things. So like we could literally order like any type of food, even in like our city, you know?
We're lucky in that way.
We are, yeah. But I'm curious if other countries and stuff, like, you know, what's your go-to takeout place kind of thing?
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's use
Little
a
bloopers.
Star Storm. I just want to get rid of them. Because I don't think I have an item. I would rather use an item, but I don't have any that's going to, like, kill multiple, like, things. Okay, yes, let's do that.
I don't
That'll
know
get
if
this
this
down
is
to
just
13.
like my family or like if a lot of people do this, but and Doza's experienced this with me for now too, but anytime we travel, regardless of where we are, I have to have at least one Indian like food related thing like at a restaurant, like at an Indian restaurant, wherever we are in the world.
It's true.
I don't know why. I think like I just, with my family growing up that way, like we had to at least have one meal that was Indian. So like regardless of if we were like in Italy or like, you know, anywhere, it didn't matter. You had to go to an Indian restaurant like once just to see what the Indian food there is like, even though it's like the same thing.
I don't think I can do the same with like Mexican food. I think that
No,
I
'cause
actively
Mexican-
avoid it.
I think also like Mexican food is not that good unless you're close
you
to
know.
Mexico.
Yeah, why is that? Do people just respect Indian food more? Is that why it's like better?
I think Indians, population wise, there are so many more of us that like we're all over.
Okay.
You know?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's just a density thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Ninjatron said Chinese and Turkish mostly, unless we want to debate on what country do burgers, fries, and pizza actually belong to. Nah, let's not do that debate today.
American.
No, stop. Get out of here. Actually, not Chinese, Asian. Asian would be more correct. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool.
We have all of... that just kind of illustrates just how lucky that you and I are. Our list is so diverse.
I mean, even like 5 minutes radius around us, there's like every cuisine.
Yeah, you know
But
what?
we
I
also-
guess it better be because we live
San
in
Ant-
America.
But
the
also,
melting pot.
oh my gosh! But not everywhere in America is like that. Like San Antonio is quite diverse.
You're right. I haven't really lived anywhere else than diverse places my whole life.
Yeah.
So like I literally do not know.
And hey, Kessler, happy Friday!
Good evening.
Right next to Mexico, so the food is always good. I bet. Yeah. I feel like it'd be more authentic too, because I feel like in San Antonio we have more Tex-Mex than we do like Mexican food.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh man, I want authentic Mexican food. I'm like, nah, I want tacos with lots of cheese.
I'm
Give me
glad you
that.
like Indian food, Twinkle Toes. I mean, being Indian American myself, I love it. I also really love spice, so it doesn't bother me. I usually go for, like, out of 5, I'd go for like a 3 or 4 when like ordering takeout. But then at home, I'll add even more.
So you're a bit of a stan for that kind of food?
Indian food?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I grew up eating Indian food every single day. I still I feel like I have something Indian every day, even if it's just like chai or something.
I know you certainly try.
Yeah.
Whoa! These guys aren't even worth my time. But I'll kill them all the same.
Leon, I've never had food that way. From a grandma selling it out of her car's trunk without a permit. But I definitely have a lot of friends and like stuff that like I've had their like abuela's cooking, which is delicious.
You think she has a permit?
I mean, it's home cooking. You don't need a permit to like serve others in your home.
So I've been a part of youth sports for a long time. I have younger siblings, so the extent of being involved in these communities was longer than I would have liked. But one of the benefits was that there was.
Can you use Lukitu here?
I think so. There were a lot of parents who wanted to be kind of the center of attention in terms of like hosting kind of deal, and sometimes, if you were lucky, someone else would catch whiff of this in the school community and like either themselves or like maybe a friend start selling tamales like out of the back seat of a car, you know?
I mean, during the Christmas time, I feel like a lot of people are selling tamales like everywhere. And I don't think they all have permits, which is fine. Because I know like even sometimes like with your mom being a teacher, sometimes her students' parents will like sell stuff, right? And we've had their tamales before and they're good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never bought tamales from a not random, but from a person that I
didn't know of.
Yeah. That I didn't know that they made food like this. It's never been bad.
We always get it as a referral from someone.
Yeah. But I guess that's how it stays good, right? I can't cross this. This is so annoying.
So with the fast travel pipes, the Lava Lava Island now open, I feel myself compelled to ask, have you unlocked all the fast travel pipes? No, we're looking
Clearly
for the
not.
one that
this is
goes...
the first time we're ever doing it.
Yeah,
besides those first 3.
Yeah, we're going towards, like, what Colorado had said, like, to get up to the snowy area.
Let's see, what's the hammer?
It's not like we're starved here from options that just the best for the restaurant's origins. Economically, importing spices to a quite spiceless country isn't really worth for a small business. That's fair.
Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That's very insightful. I mean, it's insightful to me.
Yeah.
I don't mean to come off as like pretentious by trying to give you a compliment. That might be like a baseline take for y'all. To me, it sounds like, oh yeah, of course.
I appreciate you answering our question though, because I was curious.
So candidly. Oh, what the hell?
Isn't the internet great? Bringing people together from all over the world.
I'm learning so much, because that's what we do here.
On Paro and Paro.
So why don't you go ahead and let everybody know who doesn't speak Latin what that means.
I'm still learning.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, on Paro and Paro.
I thought it meant always be learning.
I'm still learning.
Okay. So am I.
Yes, you are. And so am I.
Yes, you are, and so am I. Oh, I never used this.
You have a friend who makes a mean curry goat?
I imagine. I haven't had that in a long time.
Goat curry?
Yeah.
Any
the
type
last
of
time
goat.
I had one was from a buffet after a soccer game.
Oh.
So it's been a while.
But that was Puerto Rican, right?
No. That was pork.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you, because I never went with you to that Puerto Rican buffet, because like there's not many options for me. But
The chicken though.
yeah, but I lately like I want to have a lot of veggie options wherever we go.
I understand. Yeah, I don't want to take you to a place where you can only have like one thing, especially if I hype it up to be like a buffet place. You know?
Yeah.
That would kind of defeat the purpose. Why can't I get these?
At this rate, I feel like we're gonna find the pipe, and then we're gonna be like, all right, we'll do this next time.
I didn't know that it was just going to be so sprawling. I would love to see the snow place, but we'll see how the rest of this goes.
And totally understandable, Ninjatron. We are the same way. Though I feel like it's been a while since someone's asked a question that we don't feel like answering on stream. Not to say you should test us at this moment, but yeah, same. Like, we'll answer, and if we don't answer, we'll probably give you a reason as to why.
Oh, but I think what Ninjatron's saying is good for anybody who, like, wants to...
Learn more.
No. I mean, yes.
I was trying to take it back to the learn thing, but go ahead.
Nush and I are never on the same page, but we at least share the same library. So for that, I am always grateful for her.
Yes.
Because we'll both be looking, like, we could both look for the same book, and we'll end up lost. We'll somehow separate from each other, and I don't know how, and I don't know why, but it happens. I don't know what to do to get this.
Hit it? No.
Oh, it goes right. He, like, bumps
Paracarry?
into it. I can try Paracarry, but I don't think Paracarry is up to snuff.
Lakitu?
Lakitu doesn't do anything. Okay.
Open the thing.
No, first I want to... Oh, I can't jump on it? Okay,
Just
I'll
open
open it. Oh, I think what Ninjatron said is really smart for anybody who wants to be on the internet in general.
Oh.
Like, it's okay to, like,
yeah.
like, not come up with, like, a response.
And Leon, we did finish the Flower World earlier this stream, in fact.
Tornado jump?
You guys remember how I said the next chapter is my absolute favorite of OG Paper Mario? I do remember. Is it the one we're headed towards with the wintry area, the snow area? Because I love snow areas. But I'm just curious when we're going to get to this pipe.
That's what I'm curious about. I am enjoying the sewer, though, more than, like, some of the other dungeons.
I was about
How do I
to
do
say, and
this?
Doza never finishes his thought, but he proved me wrong.
I did it! There we go. Now we can reach everything.
Wow.
So Paper Mario is a Metroidvania, huh? Am I wrong?
I don't know why you're
No.
looking at me.
I'm only looking at you because I know I'm right. Kind of forces me to fight these, though, which is fine. Mega Quake. We got another badge that I think might be similar to this. I wonder which one's stronger. Oh, it's just so cool.
The only part I don't like is getting there, so I guess in this case, for me, it's the destination, not the journey.
That's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. You know, that's what it is for me when it comes to traveling. It's the destination, not the journey.
That's because most of...
The journey, financially, is the journey that I will appreciate. But the journey of, like... Well, it depends. I guess...
I really enjoy the journey, especially with you. It's a lot of fun when we travel just the two of us. We turn it into an exciting journey.
You're right. I think
Yeah.
I'm thinking too much pre-Noosh. I need to think of post-Noosh.
Because, yeah, like,
You're right.
I know...
I'm not being fair.
Because even our road trips, like, we make it super fun.
I think
Other
it's
than the
just
fact that you hate
individual-
driving.
You're right. I shouldn't let individual acts, like, completely color my entire, like, outlook on it.
Though...
I may not like driving, but I do enjoy the vibe of a road trip. I do.
Yeah. I think in this game, though, this journey right now to get to this part is exhausting.
I think the flower place was probably one of my least favorite
Because we got
level.
lost a lot.
No, it's just everything's so samey and there's not any indicator. Like, it would have been nice if there was like a little pixel of a flower
Oh
that was
my
like
gosh.
colored something
Hold
per
up.
path.
Elzo shows us invisible blocks, just a heads up. How many invisible blocks would we have missed? Is that how we like have to find for to go? Because so far, Elzo, when you give a tip, it's like, yo, like you guys are lost. I'm giving you a tip so you can like move and make progress.
Right. Awesome.
I'm glad you told us in this room.
I can't even carry it all. Not a loss
There are
for
3
words.
eras: pre-Nush, during Nush, and after Nush. Oh my goodness, does that mean like I'm leaving first?
No, it's like a Taylor Swift reference. Right?
No.
Post tour, right? I think that's a thing.
But yeah, like pre-Doza, like life was very different. But I've always enjoyed like traveling, the journey, the destination, all of it. But I do think it's so much more fun just when it's the 2 of us and we don't have other like people with us. It's so great traveling together. Like we don't stress out about things as much when it's just the 2 of us.
I'm glad you feel that way.
If something like, you know, if we get a delay or whatever, it's like, oh well, we get to spend more time with our best friend, you know?
Tough.
Yeah, like, or if anything else, like, I don't know, we just kind of handle it differently. I think it's really important, like, especially when, like, you're dating or what have you, like, if you think you're going to take the next step with someone, a significant other, like, travel together to see if you guys vibe. Like, it definitely puts you in kind of like a pressure cooker situation in a way. Because you're outside of both of your comfort zones trying to do something together to see how they, you know, handle all that.
Yeah, I think one of them is as an indicator for your partner is travel. I think another one is how they treat like service staff. I think that's another big indicator as to the quality of the person that you're spending time with. Like if they treat like a waiter poorly, or if they're impatient with like a flight attendant or with like a desk person.
Yeah.
Then imagine
Administrative person.
an administrative person. That's much nicer than what I said.
A desk person.
I don't know. I can't think of everything. I was pretty good with everything else.
No, you got a point though. Yeah.
Where's this guy? There he is. But yeah, like if they're unkind, and it's
Red
certainly
flag.
not justified. That is a red flag.
There isn't an indication for what, but that's why Anthony uses what everywhere.
I think that we might have been told it, or there was one time where we like kind of figured it out back in the toy box, but like it hasn't really ever been relevant since.
I feel like everything could be a Taylor Swift reference at this point, Ninjatron, like you're saying. There's been so many different types of like songs and albums from her, and it's like all over the place. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's it. That's a reference right there.
How did you know? Yeah, we did it.
Charlie Puth made a song with one of the biggest K-pop artists, and you're confused. I mean, artists are constantly collaborating. You never know what's out there.
Does it confuse you that we had a Lazarifim collab with Overwatch? And then does it confuse you further that we have a current collaboration with Overwatch and I don't know, one of the fancy cars, Lexus maybe, Porsche.
Yeah.
Or how about
what?
there was one more I wanted to say. How about Mercedes-Benz and their collaboration with Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, that was funny. And Kirby's flying over Texas now. Dang, that was quick. But also Texas is really
Kirby, you
large.
just reminded me of one of my favorite ice creams. It's called Cookies Over Texas. Have you had a chance to try it?
It's one of HEB's creamy creations.
One of their best.
But you probably still have a long ways to go until you land.
Oh, even if it's invisible, I can still at least interact with it.
Don't even get me started on the I Spy badge for every star piece. My boyfriend and I were on the verge of pulling our hairs out completing it. He's a hardcore completionist, so when I introduced him to this game, it was a nightmare. Dang, I bet.
This is not the game for me to be a completionist about.
I
This
am
is not
grateful
it.
that Doza is not really a completionist in a lot of sense.
No, I am an explorerist.
We wouldn't have beaten over 160 games on this channel if we were completionists.
I try to make sure that I feel satisfied with when
Yeah, it's about experiencing the story, the journey, like all of that. That's it. Start to finish. Once you hit that credits, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, like I don't really care. Like people can like be tired of a game or whatever, but like if I'm still having fun, like we're still playing it. I do, however, say that in the reverse of that, sometimes there's a game where I just feel like I have to finish it. I can't leave it undone, which has happened a couple times.
Genshin Impact and Pizza Hut had a collab? Or Cadillac? Ooh.
Wow, okay. Did y'all know that Pizza Hut and Ready Player One had a collab? That's interesting. What do we want to upgrade next?
You're picked, Doza. I picked the last two.
Okay.
I did.
I'm gonna go with Sushi because she's been great. She's kind of grown on me. She's gone from feeling kind of useless when I didn't know how to, you know, use her to the best of her abilities to like a real contender. But it's probably because I also didn't really put a lot of stock in defense. And just in general, that's just the kind of person that I am. I'm all about the big deeps, the big numbers. So defense.
Doza, are you
turtling.
trying to one-up me with strange knowledge?
When did I do that?
Hey, look, this is frozen. I think we're making it.
Nothing I've said is strange.
Go up, to the right, to the right.
Everything that, all my knowledge that
This
I share.
is it. This has to be it.
That's a sign. Does it say something?
You
It does
go,
not. Yeah,
you
we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. All of my information that I've been spewing Ninja Troll.
Chapter 7, a star spirit on ice.
We made it.
We love ice and snow and all things cold. Oh my gosh, there's a snowman and there's a penguins. We love this.
Little penguino.
You should save.
Yes. Save.
Save the other way
completed.
too.
Create. I saved right before. All my information is surface level. I just have this on me at all times. So if that
Do you
makes
think
me sound,
Santa's here?
I hope so.
You're not gonna talk to anyone over there? Like, what the frick?
Okay.
The city is becoming pretty dangerous lately.
Oh no.
I saw this totally suspicious stranger wandering around just a short time ago.
Oh no, that's worse.
He seemed to be searching for someone. I didn't like his looks. I wonder where he got off to.
Oh no.
You're gonna go.
Oh, this guy?
Quizmaster.
Quizmo. I just made that name up, but that's his actual name. Okay, let's get to the question. All right, let's see if we can get this. If not, let's see if chat can get this. What's the name of the leader of the Red and Blue Goomba Bros?
The Goomba King.
Sorry, chat.
Hurrah,
That
hurrah.
was way too easy of a question. Here's your star piece.
We did it.
Once we have 25 star pieces, we can go turn it into that other guy. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Is that a reference?
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Ray, just like the golden sun. Did I get that right? It felt so right. It was right? Like, please tell me the lyrics are right. I never get the right lyrics. Please, come on, tell me. Noosh, please.
I don't know.
Tell me.
You said it so confident, so let's go with it.
Okay.
Me, a name. I call myself.
Okay, that's kind of random. Yeah, hello.
Oh my gosh. And hey, Kate, happy Friday.
Hello, how
Still
you
no
doing?
ring, yeah. Has your brother let you know like what the plan for that is, like when it's gonna happen? Or is everyone kind of in the dark so it's like a surprise?
A dark surprise? Oh, better items. Let's go. What is this? Life Shroom restores 10 HP when Mars HP hits 0. So it's like a fairy. That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay, I was gonna tell him later. But yeah, it's rock. He was just so happy and confident.
That's what I said. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. What did I say?
You didn't say that.
No. Oh, well, it's fine.
This just means that we need to watch Sound of Music again.
Certainly. I'm sure that's exactly what we're gonna do right away. Right away, ma'am. Yes, of course.
No, he's not gonna tell me. He's not gonna do it in front of us, though. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we're all playing the waiting game.
It's gonna be a low-key chill thing. That's nice. That's intimate.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. It could be on the teleprompter at the next big sports game, sport ball. Which is definitely what Noosh doesn't want.
I do not.
No. Noosh isn't big on grand gestures like that. Okay, I think we're all good on items here. And oh, I want to look at the map now that we've actually made it. Looks like we've made it. Wow. How much more of the game is there?
We'll probably finish it next week, I think.
Next week. Yeah, that's the way it's looking. I don't know which day.
Because I feel like it's just this area. You get the last star, and then we beat up Bowser.
I guess so. I mean, I got like how much of his like castle's gonna be its own level kind of thing. It's kind of a who knows with these games, right? Okay, but let's hey, wait, what's that? Good
Is
luck
that
to
an
you.
egg?
Yeah, I think it might be.
An iced potato?
A tough potato found in the Shiver region restores 5 HP.
We should cook it. Bake it. Can we put it on the fire? Make it a baked potato.
I have to throw something away to pick it up. I just filled up my items.
Even if you're not a morning person, I hope you have a good day in the city tomorrow and do all the things and have fun.
I'm sure we'll find another potato.
I want to go to the city and do all the things, specifically New York City, but that's because I'm not there all the time.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Oh my gosh. Anyways, this has been really fun. I'm glad we finally made it. What did we accomplish today, Nush? We got through the flower area, and we saved another. We beat several big bosses. Yeah, I think we only have one more star left.
I mean, obviously this is a blind run, so we don't know how much more of the game there is, but I feel like next week is going to be finale time, because this
Wednesday,
is there's 8
maybe
chapters
Thursday.
and we're on chapter 8, right?
Yeah, we're on chapter 8. So like,
or are we on chapter 7?
Chapter 7.
Yeah.
We're on chapter 7. I took
There's
a
8
screenshot.
chapters, so yeah, 2 more chapters to go.
Wow, well, that's gonna be something, isn't
but
it?
yeah, that is it for us today. This week has been really rough, so we're ready for bed soon here. But we hope you guys, well, first of all, thank you guys so much for another great week of streams, because it truly was the only fun part about this week, and we hope you guys have a wonderful weekend ahead. For those that celebrate, it is Mother's Day weekend. So for any mothers out there or mother figures in your lives, be sure to celebrate them, love them, appreciate them, not just this weekend, not just that day, but all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
Surprise them.
Yeah. And even dads who take on the motherly role too. I think that's really important, you know, and other like, again, guardians figures, like
All
it's just nice to support all
valid.
people that love and support you. Give it back. Positive vibes, you know?
But yes, with that, we are going to say goodnight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you all again real soon.
And Cassandra actually had her baby.
That did happen.
Yeah, that did happen. I guess you did get... Yeah, Cassandra had her baby. She showed up in stream at one point and had let us know and everything. So yeah.
By the way, I just had birth.
Because I had been waiting for that announcement. I'm sure like she's gonna... I'm sure she'll have a good time with her 2 kiddos. All right, for real now. Good night.
Bye.